Look, 6 of the baggage, freaking the glasses. I'm back.
Cardi B or Nicki Minaj? Cardi B.
Cardi B or Nicki Minaj? Cardi B. Cardi B. Cardi B.
Oh, I like Cardi because I feel like Nicki, she got like fake, like she don't really be trying to collab with the new girls that's coming out. She only collab with Ice Spice. No, I don't fuck with her. She's so bitter, like.
Cardi B, or Nicki Minaj? Whew, that's tough. I like Cardi B. I like Cardi B more than Nicki. I listen to Cardi B more than Nicki.
Cardi B or Nicki Minaj? Cardi B.
So I like Cardi B because I feel like she real, like she don't really give me bully vibes.
Cardi B. I like Cardi B over Nicki Minaj any day.
Cardi B be throwing some bars.
I feel like Cardi B is like this like new generation's Nicki, if that makes sense.
But I like Cardi B. I don't know. It's like
giving Cardi B or Nicki Minaj? Cardi B.
I feel like Cardi B's music today is better.
Cardi B.
Cardi.
I'm gonna say Cardi just because I listen to more of her music.
Cardi B.
Let me tell you something. If your friends start acting different when your nigga come around, you need to cut that bitch off. I will tell you to beat her ass right there and then, but I don't want y'all motherfuckers saying that I'm promoting violence and shit. Like, you know what the type of shit that I hate? I hate when a nigga come around, right? And the bitch wanna change her voice, her tone and shit. Try to talk all cute. You try to act all delicate, talking about like, oh my God, are you serious? Bitch, why you talking like that, bitch? Your voice is well deep like fucking Pop Smoke. All of a sudden, you motherfucking talking like Kim Kardashian. Stop fucking playing. Or when she trying to make you fucking look stupid, like you ask her a question like, oh my God, remember that time that we almost drowned? And she go like, no, I don't remember. What are you talking about? Bitch, why you fucking trying to make me look fucking stupid? Bitch, I will whip your motherfucking ass. I will ask her right there and then, like, said, bitch, what are you talking about? Like, that happened last week. What are you talking about? You don't remember? Why are you talking like that? Why are you trying to be cute around my nigga? I will do that shit in front of the nigga. Stop playing with me, bitch.
But I got friends like that, so I can't relate.
Let's go! Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. You already know how the fuck we get down. We in this bitch. Let's go!
Remy, fuck you, free Remy.
Ain't fucking ready yet. Let's talk about it. Are they dumb?
Pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Is she dumb?
You had a leopard beehive on your head.
Is they dumb?
Are you forgetting that I pressed you before?
Go! You already know every time we come up on this bitch, it's always that hot shit. Because they never ready to talk about it. But we here, and we gonna motherfucking talk about it, okay? Let's fucking go! Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Because y'all already fucking know how we get down over here. It's time to fuck. Already fucking know. Let's take it back. Because they ain't never ready to talk about it. BX! You know I bet that. Bitch, step back. I'm right back on my bullshit. You can bet that. Huh? They ain't never ready to talk about it.
BX, you know I rep that. Bitches step back, I'm right back on my bullshit. You can bet that. Whack hoes, I never stress that. I don't address that. Cardi B find me anywhere to check that. These bum bitches is broke, and I don't respect that. Let a sugar daddy talk, but they don't reflect that. You ain't open up no business, got no business. I be in a mansion and you be in my mansion. I get right out the trenches, the top of the chart. Lost friends on the way, this shit is breaking my heart. About 30 seconds and I'm like, where do I start?
She don't act, she a hustler just playing her part.
What you spend on your whip, bitch, I spend on my fit.
You don't let your man hit cause you been on her
dick.
legs.
I'm about to follow him back and send him a pic of me
holding her grab,
rubbing my clit.
Hit that imprint, I guarantee the outcome.
Ask that,
but I still poke it out some.
Make a nigga play the middle like you Malcolm. This just a little something till I finish up the album.
Ah, they never ready. They never ready to talk about it. You already know how the fuck we come through. Okay? They never ready to talk about it.
Hey, listen. I don't gotta prove myself to nobody, but you know, when you do good, that's what happens when a bitch, because y'all be claiming when females do good, y'all be claiming that, yeah, y'all want females to strive and all that, but that's a lie, y'all be hating. And let me tell y'all something, y'all keep asking how I do this, how I do that, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you something, right? Because y'all like to bring all these excuses for my success.
Because they never ready to talk about it, okay? But how the fuck y'all doing today?
Hi.
What is up? How you guys doing today? Is they mad?
Mad.
Is they fucking hurt?
Hurt.
We out here.
Well, have a good day. Bye.
Y'all already fucking know how we get down. Let's get into the motherfucking shiz naives because they never ready to talk about it, okay? Share, motherfucking subscribe, get the motherfucking lighters up. You already know. Let's talk about it, okay? Shout outs to Latto, baby. She always come through like the fucking woo. She said much love, Bardi Gang family. Y'all already know how to support. Tell me more, 21 motherfucking 5, okay? But y'all support by being here. Let's talk about it. Like, share, sub, hit that bell button as y'all coming into the chat. Welcome new members, okay? It's that time for the hottest live show ever. All right? Show some love as y'all coming into the chat. Y'all already know we the fuck connected. It's all ready. And we about to get the fuck federal. We connected. Let's go. Okay, Retriever, boo. Let's talk about it. She said, happy holidays, motherfucking Bardi Gang. They ain't ready to talk about it. Happy holiday, boo. You already fucking know. So we're going to get into Offset. We're going to get into Cardi B. Some love. You already know. Our girl is showing the accolades. Our girl is out here with Pay LaBelle's just you know, making the bags that she should be doing. Can we talk about it? And how about, child, these bars might not even get an album on the fucking December the 8th. This bitch is just rumbling with them. But we're going to get into the, you already know, the Otis. We will be getting to Otis today. We get into Tiffany Haddish, DUI. Okay? Let's talk about it. They ain't never ready to talk about it. Teyana Taylor. We will be getting into Latto. And FOXXY. Okay? She always come through like the wolf. She always act like what that motherfucking Otis act like. Okay? That's why they are friends. But we have to get into the news first. Let's talk about it. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. You already know. Show some love as y'all coming into the chat. Let's fucking talk about it. You already know. Let's get some time for the people to get the fuck up in here. Because they ain't never ready to talk about it. Okay, hold on. Let's get over here to the news. Let's see what's going to fuck on out here in this world before we get into the fucking mess. Okay, Kyrie Irving getting backlash for simply wearing a traditional piece on his fucking head. And the people have a problem with it. Let's get into it.
See, on mainstream media is disgusting, y'all. Now, I don't watch basketball, but this guy caught a lot of attention about what he wore in an interview yesterday. I'm sure a lot of you guys know Kyrie Irving. He's an American/Australian basketball player, and he plays for the Mavericks. Now, I believe yesterday they lost the game. But what took a lot of attention is the fact that he rolled up into the interview wearing the Palestinian traditional scarf, which is the keffiyeh, to show in solidarity for the Palestinian people. And a lot of people came for him, not necessarily this interview, but on his social media. Now, what I find super hypocritical about all of this is that not too long ago, yes, Louis Vuitton did their own spin on the keffiyeh. Look, they even called it a keffiyeh. and they charged y'all $705 for not a political statement, but for fashion. And how are we gonna forget about the House of Fendi? They did their own little spin on the kafia and charged y'all $1,350 for it. See, when fashion household do it, it's an homage to fashion. But when a Palestinian wears their traditional attire, it's a political statement. The hip.
And I'm with her because Kyrie Irving don't give two fucks for real. But I'm with her. That's some hypocritical shit, okay? This shit is fucking federal. All right, Ohio mom thought she was right by bringing her gun into the Sun Elementary School. And let me tell you, and I learned from that too, you are not allowed to bring no gun on school property. And we all knew that as fucking kids, I felt like. So you already know that's the thing. But then everybody, Miss Scary, baby, let's talk about it. My boo in the hands. You better watch the man. Okay. But let's get into this, all right? And one thing I do know, and we know that since we was younger in elementary school, that you are not allowed to bring fucking guns to elementary school or school period. All right, guns is prohibited to be there. They even checking the kids now for the fucking guns. But you know, some of us parents don't understand, and I understand that we are living in this world. We got to protect ourselves at all costs. But sometimes, let me tell you something, this shit get federal, and it got federal for her. But let's get into it, because she thought she was right by bringing a gun into her son's elementary school.
You already got my gun. What do you need my purse for? You took my phone.
You took my phone. Hold on.
You already got my gun. What do you need my purse for? You took my phone.
Relax.
Stop. I just got arrested in front of my baby school. If this is not the most embarrassing
gun
shit.
in a school.
And I told them I had it. I didn't take it and not tell them. I informed them because I walked my baby to school.
Hey, it's illegal to bring a gun in a
And
school.
I tell them I come here every day. It's not nothing new.
We're gonna go in our car, okay?
I'm not going nowhere.
Right, well, we're gonna have to recuff you.
This is really crazy. You was a straight. You came. No, man, stop nothing. This some, bro. Like, this
secure.
I need my gun back when it's all done and said with. Like, and did nothing wrong. I informed everybody and everything. Like, what? I do this every day.
Turn around, 50 car
Y'all foolish. Man, don't put it on my
baking soda. I got baking soda. That's all I thought about when seeing that baking soda right
No,
there.
it was too tight on one, and I told him I was gonna slip out the other one because that other one was so tight. I told him before he did it, and he laughed at me like I was. I informed you to go watch the videos. I don't even have to go nowhere. I specifically told them I had my gun. I didn't have to tell them I had my fucking gun if I was trying to do something to somebody. Let's be clear here. That would be stupid on my end.
Do you have anything else on you?
No, I didn't have no weapon in the first place but my gun. I didn't come there. I brought my baby to school. And I told the security guard like I got my gun. Something I tell him every single day.
I'll do a quick pat down.
Ridiculous. It's embarrassing. It's my kid's school.
You have a CCW?
No, I don't have no CCW.
And my thing is too, a lot of people be too found out that they got a gun because a lot of people just learning that we able to go get a gun license and we able to protect ourselves at all fucking costs. And a lot of people just learning that. But I don't understand why this Tom, Dick, and Harry have to understand that you have a fucking gun. Why does we all in the world have to know that, period? Okay, but they never ready to talk about it. That's because a lot of people ain't never get their hands on shit like this because they were so illiterate a little bit because they did not know the laws and what you can have and what you can't have. But a lot of shit is being known now. This shit is federal. We here to talk about it. Let's talk about it, okay? Because what do the law consist of when you are licensed to carry? Because my thing is, I understand that. But we all know it's not even the point. It was the point that Shane even had to probably splurge, or she probably had it showing. Like, I don't think that should be even capable anything. Like, You got your license, you got your license. Keep it like that. But we should not have it like explode into the world to know that we got our fucking, like, that sound dumb as shit. Like, what? You letting your right hand know what the fuck your left hand about to do to you. Like, what? That sound crazy.
Real quick, let's
He
rewind.
said every day I tell him I got it on me. Now, when the fuck you thought that they was going to be on some shit because that man don't give a fuck about you for real? He trying to save his job. Now, let's get into this. Dame Dash talk about how Vlad tried to set him up doing TV sessions with whatever the guy's name. Okay, let's get into it.
The initial problem that Vlad really had, this is how we got into a problem. When Jay, whatever that thing happened with Jay in the elevator, he literally called me to do an interview about that situation.
Talking about the Beyonce sister and all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, Vlad, I'm not doing an interview about Jay. Like, you're going to call me on and ask me to do an interview about that, man? Like, what do you think I am? That's corny. And then I did an interview with the hip hop motivator, Kenyatta. And in the middle of us talking about a lot of stuff, he asked about it. So I answered him and went viral. Vlad hits me on a Sunday like, yo, how you going to go on your platform and talk about that? And I asked you, I'm like, bro, I don't want to hear that shit, man. I'm with my kids on a Sunday. I'll see you when I see you. And he said, oh, I'm going to tell Complex that you just threatened. Actually, he called Kenyatta and was like, he just threatened me because I said I'm going to see you when I see you. I'm going to tell Complex and everyone else that he just threatened their number one, da-da-da-da-da. Like, basically told me he was going to try to blackball me.
Vlad been sleazy. I don't know when the fuck he found out, but Vlad been like that. So Vlad wanted to speak to the manager.
I love my sister.
Let's get into it. Mariah Carey left her sister broke and homeless. Let's get into it, huh? Mariah Carey, not all I want for Christmas is you.
And she's broken my heart so many times.
Baby, Mariah Carey has started defrosting right in time for Christmas. But it looks like her sister Allison Carey has also defrosted.
Hi, I'm Allison Carey. Unfortunately, I'm living without teeth. I haven't been able to replace them. I wish I could replace them. But I just don't have the money. So this is where I stand. It's almost impossible to get things done without teeth. That's all I really have to say.
Anyone who has followed Mariah for years knows that the relationship between her and her sister has been very, very messy. In fact, Mariah has had a pretty complicated relationship with both of her siblings. For the most part, Mariah felt like her siblings treated her like an ATM now that she's the famous and successful one. And they feel entitled to her money just because they are related. And for that reason, Mariah decided to respectfully cut them off. And I mean that completely. But let's just say that her siblings, especially Allison, took offense.
I would never let someone that I had ever loved be in a position where they could be sleeping in the street, you know, and I never tried to help them in any way.
Well, the time when we got the real details of the relationship was when Mariah published her memoir, The Meaning of Mariah Carey. In the book, Mariah recounts growing up neglected as the child of divorced parents, often ridiculed for her interracial heritage, and subject to witnessing the rage of her brother. But the juicy tea was when she focused on her relationship with her sister and even called that chapter Dandelion Tea.
I don't know, how would you describe your sister?
I would say troubled. I would say traumatized. And I try to be thoughtful about that. Although I don't know that the same courtesy has been extended to me.
In the book, Mariah describes Allison as a deeply wounded, but the most brilliant and broken person she has ever known.
I love.
Yeah, that is fucking crazy. Because I'm sure she tried to help her plenty of times until she just had to wash our hands. And you know, sometimes we have to do that because people don't, you know, like we go through life for having family members like that, so we understand. So I'm not gonna, you know, be like Mariah out of pocket. This is hearsay, she say. This is what the sister is saying, and we don't know what type of illness, because we all have issues like this. Let's talk about it.
Now, why was my brother?
Now, this shit right here was some shit that, let me tell you something, I don't give a fuck, because if I don't condone it, I don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna be sitting there doing it with mine. And this mom came in that store and her son John on some shit, and I was here to fuck for it. Let's talk about it, huh?
Brother smoking at work.
Y'all like a dying. Y'all was down like moving the fly, this is white. You supposed to be working. Somebody kill you, bitch. I gotta bury you, bitch. I got to bury you. Nobody else don't. I do. I got 4 more goddamn shit at home. Hey, you got a question. You smoke with him. You should I done heard you have. I done heard you have.
I don't even smoke at work.
Your name Kiki?
Yeah.
I heard you have.
No, you
But I'm gonna tell you and then other them dread. Anybody smoking drug with my child, I'm putting the police on y'all. Yeah. All that gang activity, all of them, put the police on y'all. You too. So you're gonna take all them doctors down with you. I'm gonna take all them motherfuckers. Cause I do know she gonna stand there like a shit grown ass woman. But she can't smoke. I can't smoke a drug with the bitch going to jail. The bitch is going to jail. Like I said, I catch the bitch smoking a drug with the bitch going to jail. That's what I said. And I said it again. Like I said, I know the fuck I heard. I know they ain't fucking lying. They don't lie about what they said. It's part of your blood. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I die about mine. I will die about you, baby. For whomever. But what you not gonna do is go ahead and do what you want to do. We ain't gonna do it. Tell me today your last day. Today my last day. That's it. You ain't up there working. You ain't anybody trying you. You over there, what's this nigga at? I knew yesterday when I saw that boy. That's why I had that feeling when I seen him yesterday. I seen that nigga. That nigga don't even look right. The nigga with them dreads? Oh yeah, he's the one you smoke with too. Thank you.
Now, why was my brother smoking?
Because let's talk about it, okay? You know, it is what it is, and I feel like sometimes these kids need this tough love to let them know that we really fucking love them. Let them know, yeah, we out here ramming and fucking raving, but yeah, because we love y'all. This shit is federal out here. The shit that our kids make us do out here. Okay, let's talk about it. Dr. Umar got something to say. If you're looking for a multiculturalist, this ain't the place, okay? Because Dr. Umar said he is funny as shit. Let's get into what Dr. Umar had to say to the people.
Stop asking me about Israel. I'm a black man. I'm concerned about black people's problems. That's not my problem. I'm not an Arab and I'm not an untouchable. I'm not an Arab and I'm not an untouchable. Don't ask me about them people. Them people don't give a damn about black people. Neither side. I ain't got no stakes in that war. I'm an African. I ain't got no stakes in that war. Neither side of them care about us. Yes. Neither side of them care about us. Don't ask me about that. I'm dealing with the RBG. This is RB Jesus, and I'm only dealing with RBG. If it's not RBG, don't bring it to RB Jesus. You understand me? That's none of my business. I don't want nobody to get hurt. I don't want no lives to be lost, no matter what the color or the race. But don't distract me from my agenda to worry about somebody else. I'm not a multiculturalist like you. I am not a multiculturalist like you. I am not a multiculturalist like you. Okay? I am not a colorblind Negro like you. I'm not that. That is not me. I represent the greatest of Garveyism. I represent the greatest of Garveyism. I represent the elite standard of the revolutionary Pan-African nationalist movement. I represent the epitome of African world nationalism. Don't ask me about either side. Neither side gives a damn about Africa or African people. Don't you distract me from RBG work to deal with my enemy's problems. Don't you distract me from RBG work to deal with my enemy's problems. That's none of my damn business. Learn how to mind your business. That's what's wrong with black people. We can worry about everybody else, but we can't worry about ourselves. We can worry about everybody else, but we can't worry about ourselves. Stop asking me about.
I swear to God, I ain't even got nothing to say. Okay.
And
I don't got nothing to say. Highly fucking weird. We already know it will get weird in Hollywood. Okay. While the struggles for Mr. Mount are well documented, those in Hollywood definitely preyed upon us. Let's talk about it, okay?
In there, they had a panel with Reginald Hutton. And I said, my name is Eric Monte. I created George and Louise Jefferson, everybody stood up.
Get the fuck out of here. Never knew him.
And applaud. I said I created good times. Everybody stood up and applauded. I said I created What's Happening. Everybody stood up and applauded. I said I created the Cosby Show. Everybody stood up and applauded. I said and I wrote the movie Cooley High. Everybody jumped up and cheered. I said and all those white producers that for all those shows, they're living in Beverly Hills, and I'm living in a homeless shelter on the east side. And everybody got quiet. And this one guy came over to me, you know, because everybody started coming over me talking. And this one guy came over to me and he said, my name is Jamar Franklin. He said, any way I can help you, I will. And he was here because he lost everything in Katrina from Louisiana. And this guy, named John Mitchell was doing a story on him. And he said, do you mind if I tell John Mitchell about you? Because I know he's want to do a story on you. And I said, yeah, you can tell him, but the LA Times ain't going to run it because they love Norman Lear, you know. I mean, every time Norman Lear farted, they put it on headline, Norman Lear farted and it smells beautiful, you know. So when they was raving about him being the king of comedy, I called him up and I said, hey, I'm suing him. All that stuff he's getting credit for and making all that money on, that's mine. You know, he stole it from me. And they didn't even put it in there. So I was into, you'll never get this article published, you know, not against Norman Lear. So he said, I'll get it in the paper, no doubt about it. So he did the article, okay. And he got it put in the paper. And I went in there, they had a panel with Reginald Hudlin.
Child, that's crazy. You just would never know. They prey upon this, baby.
All right, so I just paid $5 for this. You said you'll do what?
I'm gonna snatch 3 of them.
You gonna snatch 3 more?
Yeah.
He said he the worst booster in history. Let's get into this.
I want large.
Oh, you want large?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna snatch 3.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm gonna get 3 large.
I need 10.
Huh?
I need 10.
I can't get 10 right now.
How many you get?
I'm just gonna
be real with me. How many you get?
I'm just gonna grab what I can grab. The least I grab is 3.
Least?
Yeah, but I ain't trying to burn myself in store. But let me grab 3.
All right, so no more. Hey, yo, large. You heard? Large.
A few moments later.
I'm thirsty, yeah, bro. I only got one. Yeah, I'm bored from the store. Yeah, take that one. I'll never come back. Oh no, I'm paying for these. I'm paying for these. Oh, okay, all right. Yeah, well, I'm paying for that one. Yeah, you steal from me too when you gave me $19 for a fucking $100 thing.
How you get caught?
Huh?
How you get caught?
Because I think the white man told him.
The white man?
Yeah.
How the fuck is he boosting something that he don't even fucking got? How did he try to sell something that he don't even have? This shit is federal out here.
Yeah. White man got it.
Hell no, I ain't gonna lie. Your stealing skills was ass.
I ain't a booster. I'm a taker. I take motherfuckers.
Hold on, my boy.
You ain't take that shit because he took it back.
I'm gonna give you some bread.
I'm just doing that just to try to get a come up right now. I just woke up.
I'm gonna give you some bread. I'm gonna give you some bread.
You see how I got his dumb ass, and he ain't front faking, man. He gave that shit up for real, man. That's real. That's love, brother. And I was just talking about how black people treat black people. That shit is real, man. Thank you, man.
All right, so I just paid.
Child, what the fuck? This shit, he ain't even had a size, no nothing. This shit just got federal real fast. But let's get into Tiffany Haddish. Zane, what's going on, Zane? We got China Boo in the house. Gloria, baby. Miss Carey, baby. Let's talk about it. Latto, baby. You already fucking know. Retriever, boo. They ain't never ready to talk about it. Okay, now let's get up into this motherfucking Tiffany Haddish shit. Okay, because this girl is out here acting a fool, baby. Tiffany Haddish, former friend, says she's ready to expose the actress for being evil and desperate for fame in forthcoming defamation case, baby. Let's take this with a grain of salt. Because not just the DUI she's dealing with, but Tiffany Haddish it seemed like all these goddamn celebrities, they coming after them one by fucking one, okay? Sometimes double at a time. So Tiffany Haddish will appear in court soon to face a seemingly urgent plaintiff, the actress' former friend whose children receive a settlement. Oh, see, I don't know. This might be some crazy shit. We might got to get into this a little bit further, y'all. But they said from a grooming lawsuit involving Haddish. Y'all remember a couple months ago, maybe a year ago, it came out with the Tiffany Haddish and the kids and the lawsuit. And then next thing you know, they wind up settling the lawsuit. Well, this is the fucking mama, bitch. This the mama of them kids, baby. Let's get into it. She's ready to expose the actress. Well, she ain't exposed her enough with the first shit with her kids. This shit is federal. Whose children receive a settlement for grooming lawsuit involving Haddish back in September has filed another suit for defamation. According to reports, the plaintiff's name, is the kid's mama that just already got a settlement, will appear in court soon to argue her case against Tiffany Haddish. The woman is accusing the girls trip star of intentionally smearing her name while claiming she was the victim of extortion. Okay, so let's get into this. Back during the time when the kids was, coming to sue Tiffany Haddish and then they wind up getting a settlement, Tiffany Haddish was out here and she did say that it was extortion. So this is what the mama is coming back to sue Tiffany Haddish on. Okay? And her colleagues, Ari Spears, were accused of grooming the kids they hired to appear in some of their old, you already know, the comedy skit, okay? It was a bad comedy skit. It was not right. Despite them initially denying all allegations, the comedy initially settled the matter privately. However, Morris now claimed that she suffered a great deal as a result of Haddish's reverse accusation against her. She claims that after the settlement was reached, she contacted both of the legal reputations in hopes they will release a statement, bitch, clearing her name up in the extortion talk. Once that wasn't done, she took the matter legal. Upon receiving the new lawsuit from Morris, Haddish reportedly submitted a successful motion to the court judge who ruled the case would be tried to the court. As the two had an NDA in place, reportedly Morris initially expressed concern over the matter. However, she recently shared that feels more ready as she has the better understanding of the proceeds. Okay. In a recent release statement, she reportedly shared, let's get into this. I wasn't concerned about the case being out in the public eye, because I am not personally interested in any explorers. I was more concerned about because I didn't understand the proceeds. Now that I know how it worked, I look forward to presenting evidence of how my daughter and I were bullied into signing now they was bullied into signing the agreement, and how she lied about being extorted, that she was being extorted. Ari Spears was also named, so why she not coming for him too? That's what I want to know too. She seems like she reaching, but who knows? Because I'm not here to say that she's reaching or not. But maybe the kids got their penny, and maybe now she want to come back for her penny. So now I guess if you get, you would get some money, baby. Okay, you would get some money, I guess. Let's talk about it. No sleeping and driving, Zane. Get back on track. Let's talk about it. We better wake the fuck up. You hear me? Let's talk about it, okay? So let's get into it because Tiffany Haddish wasn't done. So Tiffany Haddish dropped this anger-filthy video just 10 days before her current DUI. So y'all know now she is going through a DUI right now because she, okay, got locked up for DUI after falling asleep behind the wheel in Beverly Hills, bitch. Let's get into it though, okay? This was a video 10 days before the DUI, okay? And mind y'all, this was during the time that probably after that, what we just read came out too, okay?
Me to do shit just to get, oh, she's a nice person to me, so nice and so sweet. That nice shit. That nice shit. I'm tired of being fucking nice to you raggedy motherfuckers. And y'all lazy. Lazy. Stop being so fucking lazy. God. I'm just tired of people playing with me. Don't nobody want to work for free. I don't even ask people to work for free. Especially if I've ever paid you one day, if you ever did any work for me directly and I paid you or I offered to pay you, don't be expecting me to show up for nothing. Leave my whole damn state to go to a whole nother state, not even a direct flight, and you want to get the amount of money these people want to give me. I can make that money. I could go to one comedy club and make 17 times that amount of money in 30 minutes. I'm sick of being nice. If there's any kids watching this, I'm sorry, kids. But you know your value and don't let nobody, even if they're your friend, even if it's somebody you love, do not let them use you. I guess I got a little jealousy because I hate when I'm working so hard. Like I'm doing all this hard work and then people are eating off of me and then things are falling through the cracks and I'm being treated not well and they're on yachts. Ask me to do shit just to get.
Okay, so that is what video that she did right before this right here came up when she had got arrested for DUI behind the wheel in Beverly Hills, okay, because she fell asleep behind the wheel. Damn, Tiffany, hope everything okay, all right, because this shit is federal out here. This shit is real. The cops say she was slumped over the wheel while the car was running, bitch. Them cops woke her ass the fuck up. What was she trying to do? Okay, so let's just hope all is well, child. Let her get herself together because, you know, it just seemed like it's just all coming one by motherfucking one. It is not stopping for Tiffany motherfucking Haddish because every time you turn around, it's more and more and more and fucking more, okay? Now, let's talk about it. Hold on, let's get into... Hold up. Tiffany Haddish right here. So Tiffany Haddish fans question if she was intoxicated in this IG video posted shortly before the DUI arrest. Let's get into it. So this was shortly before the DUI arrest. It seems that some Tiffany Haddish fans are calling her out for apparently intoxicated in a video just hours before she was arrested for the DUI. In the clip, it seemed that Haddish was trying to continue her turn up but couldn't get in the venue. She was filming from due to them being at a kind of basic capacity. Okay, let's get into it.
Yeah, so now I'm in Inglewood and I'm trying to go to the Habesha party, trying to get my East African on. You know, I've been partying with the white people. Now I'm trying to party with my East Africans and they won't let me in the club. They won't let the Haddish in. No Haddish.
Haddish can't come to the party. Damn, I've been turned away from fancier places. They got good food here though. Iman, how about y'all? Yep, it's a party in there. Cars parked all up and down the street, but they won't let the Haddish in. They said they ain't letting nobody else in. I seen somebody leave though. Up, y'all. So now I'm in Inglewood and I'm trying to go to the. They said, well, you got a DUI again. I see why they didn't let you in, because you were wasted. I didn't think she was wasted in that video, though. She does not appear wasted at all. In the video, I don't know where they was looking at it, but I didn't think that she, like, her eyes did not look like she was just slurring at the mouth. Nothing like that. So I don't know. But you know, the internet will eat you the fuck up until they can't eat you no more. So y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about that. Okay. Hey, my small space. Let's talk about it. Okay. Hold up. Let's finish all Tiffany Haddish, and that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Well, Tiffany Haddish before the cops arrested her for the DUI.
Give her her fucking keys. Come on now, bitch. Come on, give me my motherfucking keys. I need to drive, motherfucker.
It's not fucking Tiffany. I swear to God, yo, the internet is something the fuck else, bitch. This shit be too fucking federal. Okay? So Tiffany Haddish is really going through it. Hollywood ain't for everybody. Days before her DUI, okay? So that was the video that I had just showed y'all and shit. So that shit is just fucking federal right there. All right, now let's get into the Tatiana Taylor shit. Oh, I mean Teyana Taylor. I said Tatiana Taylor. Teyana Taylor, okay, and her life. Okay, because this is her life for real. But let's get into it, okay? So y'all already know a while ago it came out that he was with like some dancers or whoever they was, but I guess he really talked to one of the people, and it came out that him and Teyana Taylor is not together no more and whatever else like this. So now documents is coming out. So who knows if, he pulled them out or whatever. But sources with the direct acknowledgement with Tatiana has been handling matters privately so that this devastating situation wouldn't affect their family, ecosystem. As it has been revealed, this has been ongoing for a few months, and Tatiana was actually using initials so it didn't come up in the court filing. Iman allegedly started using their four names in the documents this week so that these documents will reach the public, okay? So I don't know, because I do remember in the long stick that they was basically talking about that he was jealous or something else like that. Get them lighters up, y'all, because this is some shit. Let's get into it, okay? So they said the names in the document. So now, since he's using the real names in the document, you already know that is hitting the public eye, because now the public know the people that they were saying the initials was, okay? So he know what the fuck he's doing. So he's sounding still bitter. So after Tatiana Taylor was considered into announcing a separation from Iman, whatever his damn name is, a few months ago, more information is being revealed. Badger TMZ. Okay, nosy ass. Court documents claim that Tatiana filed for a divorce back in January, 8 months before the Instagram announcement. They go on to say Iman became jealous about Tatiana's stardom and did not want her to work. She says she often had to dim her light just to be at peace in her marriage. According to the document, Tatiana said Iman sometimes treated her cruelly and displayed extreme narcissist behavior throughout the majority of their marriage. It also mentioned that the basketball star would get annoyed at the public events when the photos, mind y'all, the last couple of events that Teyana Taylor had, he was not there. So I'm a little bit believing a lot of shit that's going on if you're really looking at the life that's going on over here. But we don't know. We just assuming, okay? So it also mentioned that the basketball star will get annoyed at the public events when photographers would ask him to step aside for solo pics of Teyana. Teyana insults she fought to keep the relationship together, but says Iman was extremely emotionally and mentally abusive towards her, and that the emotion roller coaster became too much to handle. So they ain't never ready to talk about it. So that is what that is going on with Teyana Taylor and Elon Musk. I mean, whatever his I say Elon Musk. Okay, well, let's get the fuck into it, all right? Because they said the update Tatiana Blast exchanged husband Iman for leaking divorce filing identities. It was filed under secret up until yesterday. So he let it be known yesterday because he took it under from people not even being able to see it. Her lawyers issue an official statement and does an exclusive interview with us. Look at the previous post to listen to the interview. Okay, so now let's get over here and look at this previous post real fast. Shout outs to Dennis Byron. Okay, so let's get into it. So the lawyer, President both Teyana and Tyrese speaks out. So Teyana Taylor got the same lawyer that Tyrese have. Okay, the attorney spoke with Dennis Byron. All right, and moments ago about how her client Teyana Taylor is dealing with her lawsuit being made public and why that was never her intentions or wishes. In her presentation of Tyrese, she shared her concerns on why she believes her client is getting the short end of the stick or being unjustly treated by Fort County proceeding whatever Superior Court Judge Kevin Farmer. Let's get into it. Come on, Byron. Not the extra. Get to the fucking point, Byron. I don't know. We're gonna be able to
1 2 Okay, let's go. Come on, let's get in here.
Byron like the delay shit.
Good morning, everyone.
Because I don't know if we're gonna be able to listen to Byron because he like the delay shit, and they ain't got the speed button that I can rewind this or fast forward this up to the point because Byron be out of pocket. Like, let's get into you talking to the lawyer, because why do we just gotta sit here, watch you laugh, giggle? Byron be on some Byron shit. Yes, Carrie Boo said this sounds like something she said. Teyana act like she Beyonce. Ooh, he be doing too much. Ooh, yes, he do. That's why I'm like, I want to hear it because I want to give him his credit, but it's like, no, man.
On Shumpert, I received a call from the attorney representing Teyana Taylor, and she gave me an exclusive regarding the circumstances surrounding the filing. Right now, what I want to do is get her on the phone, and we want to talk about the press release that was sent to me as I posted earlier on Twitter. So let me, without any further ado, let me get Tanya on the phone, Miss Tanya Mitchell Graham, and let's hear from her mouth exactly why Teyana Taylor felt that her husband was trying to get in front of this and put the lawsuit out in public. Stand by. Put on one in the chat if you can hear me right now. You get the phone ringing.
Hello?
Good morning, Miss Graham. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I received a press release regarding the circumstances surrounding the filing and the timing of the filing. Now, the press release goes into specificity as to how Ms. Taylor felt about the information being made public recently. Can you talk to why it was under secrecy for so long?
Well, it wasn't secrecy per se, but per her request, she didn't want anything in the public for the sake of the parties minor children. It was important and imperative to her to not disrupt the children and to make certain that nothing negative is said about either parent that could get online and ultimately be viewed by the children. Her concern throughout the whole process has been just keeping the children, safe, away from negative comments about either parent, and just keeping them happy.
Lex's book.
So there's a lot of changes that are being made to try to keep some sense of normalcy for the sake of the children.
Now, early on during, I guess it was a couple of months ago, there was a picture that kind of hit the internet of Mr. Shumpert and someone wearing his chain. Even in that instance,
that's what I was just
kind of trying to.
Now that was what I was just talking about when I said, and y'all know months ago when that shit hit the internet, and that's when everybody was trying to figure out was they together or not, and that's how the rumors and everything just started from there. And then Teyana Taylor had to come out and let the people know, like, they basically cool, they good, and that's still her family and shit like that. So basically telling us shit, but not telling us shit, okay? Even though that wasn't our business, because she said she didn't put us in a group chat, and that's why they made it the way that they made it. But now, since all the shit is coming out, it seemed like what she's saying is true, because he seemed like the better one, because this seemed like he wanted to come out to the public, so now the public have a say in what the fuck is going on in the courts, and you know how that shit go. Let's get into it.
Appeared to protect him in that. Is that a right assessment?
I would say that's definitely a proper assessment. She's tries to remain graceful throughout the process, and again, she really doesn't want anything negative said about her husband stuff during this process, because may ultimately, unfortunately, end up online, and the children.
And she still, I felt like even when she came out with the statement, she still felt as though that she did not want it to be on y'all basically trying to, attack her husband, because like she was saying, it was her family. So I really do feel like the way it's going on, I don't feel like Teyana Taylor is the fucking the main character of the situation. It's all falling on. This is whatever the fuck is it, the basketball player, her ex-husband. It's basically him. Okay, that's what it's falling on to me. If you're reading it, like the shit that's going on, okay, that the way that lawsuit was and how he changed it from them using initials to them now using names, and that was just days ago, and now they changed it from it being private to public. Hell no, I'm on Teyana Taylor's side with this one, baby.
Social media platforms.
How does she feel now that it's like really out there now? It's out, obviously it was a filing, but I can, I'm pretty much on top of court cases. I didn't find this. I didn't know
part
this
two,
existed
Carrie,
until it was actually made public.
I won't even.
How does she feel now? Does she still want to move forward, or does she want to move certain, differently that prior to it actually becoming made public to the social media community?
Well, it's really unfortunate, first of all, that her husband filed a motion and included both parties' full government names. She certainly didn't want that, and she's a very private person and a very graceful person, and she just really wants everyone to respect their privacy as they navigate through this process.
Well, while that is a request, that may, based on looking at how the story is trending now, that may be not fully possible. You know as well as I do that once social media latches onto a story, they run with it. Is she concerned that this will be played out in the media? Because I may be one of the reporters covering this.
Well, her hopes is that, her privacy can be respected, her husband's privacy can be respected, basically for the sake of the children. So she's going to continue to remain private. She's not going to make any comments. And she's going to remain graceful. I think the word graceful epitomizes how she's been throughout this process.
Absolutely. Honestly, I've been following her career since she put the song out, Google Me, baby. And shout out to Jackson.
All right.
Project, but for the most part, she, people know it as an entertainer. They, this is kind of a look into her personal life, and knowing that she's not that type of person is probably something that she's going to have to adjust to. And she does have a qualified attorney to get her prepared, because I've covered many of your cases. And some have been a doozy.
Oh, wow.
I would love to talk about the time I was sitting in the courtroom and you dropped a subpoena on my lap. People don't know that. This is breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. This same attorney hit me with a subpoena right while I was sitting in the courtroom.
Well, I just have to figure out how you get your information sometimes when, as you know, for years I've tried to maintain a level of privacy in these cases. Just any regular litigant going through family law, it's an emotional process, and people express that in different ways. I would say men express it differently than women. But, when you're dealing with a family dynamic, there's some level of emotion, and people should have some privacy in that regard.
He's so long-winded.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And with that said,
Yes.
you're part of some very big cases right now. I don't know if you feel like talking about this other one. I kind of want to shift a little bit.
Well, we ain't gonna talk about this other one, the Tyrese part. I guess he bringing up the Tyrese thing.
Yeah, I sent you some stories, but all right, this is how I feel about this situation. From the beginning, I feel like this wasn't gonna work out. You know why? Because when they first got together, she was on a damn media tour talking about LaShante and fucking goddamn Brandon Jennings. So from jump, this relationship just didn't seem like it was any type of equal yoking.
Who
And
who that?
So her ex boyfriend Brandon Jennings and the girl Tay Hackett were dating. She got mad because allegedly they were cool in some aspects, but they weren't like real friends. But she was going on this media tour just dragging this girl's name, and you was already in a relationship with Iman. So it's like a lot of people forget that, and I hate the fact that people don't be keeping up with shit. But from day one, I was like, this shit is not gonna go well. And then she came out telling on this tour, telling everybody that they invite women to their bedroom. My thing is, at the end of the day, she always want to be blaming for somebody for why she had to dim her light. No offense, Teyana, like, yeah, you are, you can dance and you can sing or whatever, but girl, you act like you was Beyonce and you had to dim your light. Like, that man, when you got with him, he was a fucking big ass basketball player. So it's like, I just don't understand, like, baby, because he had other things going on too. Like, he's acting now. So it's like, girl, what? And if anybody dimmed their light, it was him, because he stopped playing in the NBA. Like, I don't know. I think that, but I think it is petty to put it out publicly if they just was trying to keep all of the information inside. But I just feel like Teyana, it's like I heard about basically her saying like, oh, she had to dim her light. You sound like the narcissist, because when them rumors was coming out years ago about him cheating and doing all of this other stuff, you defended that man. So like, my thing is like, what the fuck was the point of defending him if you're gonna release all the information out in a damn divorce decree? And I feel like he wanted people to see what she had to say about the situation. And I watched him on TV. If anybody was dimming that light, it was definitely fucking him. He let her be the star. Like, she was literally the star. They was on TV and everything. So I was like, come on, like I just feel like every time when stuff like this happens, everybody, oh, I had to dim my light. Girl, Teyana, you ain't Beyonce, you not even Solange. Like, sit the fuck down. Like, I'm
I
sorry.
just look. I'm looking at the words and what's going on and what the people say. I mean, what they saying in the initial, statement that I was reading, what she was saying and how it happened and how it basically was an issues because they wasn't trying to put it to the public eye. It was basically like sealed so they won't put it to the public eye. And he basically pissed the names now and
Right.
not just names. He unsealed it. So everything's still falling on. It's sounding like I don't know. He's the bitter one. Like
And
I
he
never
may
know.
be, and he may be bitter. But my thing is too, I feel like I hate when people like be trying to act like they didn't do nothing wrong. Like this bitch been out here with Lori Harvey, parading her around more than her fucking husband. I didn't see her with Lori Harvey more than I done seen her with her damn husband. And
But
everybody
that's
think they
and
licking
that's
pussy.
something and that's something that they deal with, and that's something that's going on with they relationship or whatever else that's going on like that. But I'm just looking at what they put in them
I mean, he
documents.
has a right to be. I mean, my thing is, at the end of the day, he definitely does have a right to be bitter. Both of them have a right to be bitter. They were married. They have kids.
No, but it
They had a
sounds
life.
like she not even a bitter one. It sounds like
But I'm saying,
she
even
still don't want the dark to come to him, so she trying to put it like like I don't know if it, and it might be just a persona just for the public, but
right.
I don't know. I'm just looking at what I'm reading, and I'm looking at it like,
But
well,
I've been felt like they wasn't together for a long time. Cause my thing is, he was not at none of her like he wasn't at none of her like events.
they come the light into the pictures, yeah.
And the thing about it is, but he does. I mean, but right now he does have his own things going on. Whereas though, like I feel like their roles switched when they got together. He was the big basketball star, and she was just like kind of like an up and coming artist doing certain things. So what happened was the dynamic changed when she started getting all this shine, and then he quit the NBA and stuff like that. He became like a stay-at-home dad kind of, and it was just like he was really like, just he was just kind of like he kind of. I feel like when they got married, he kind of dimmed his light because he was a big basketball star. But hey, I don't know them, so I'll just shut up.
All right,
But I
so
don't.
let's get off of Teyana Taylor. Go ahead, finish
No,
off.
but
Though.
Teyana Taylor always been moving weird to me, and I just feel like I just feel like it's not talked about enough. But I'm mind my business. But like I said, y'all inviting women into your bedroom, it never fucking ends well because
And
then
that's what that part right there don't never feel a situation anyway or a relationship.
right.
Okay? I wouldn't dare allow anything like that because at the end of the day, that's just you feeling like how could you feel that you could share with somebody? Like you understand what I'm saying? Like no matter how it is,
And they were so
like
proud. I'm like, this is not going to end well. And I said that then. I said, this is not going to end well.
Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, me being married, I'm still on that type shit. Like I hang with that type of shit. That shit right there is like for the birds, like this is some old fashioned type of, love type marriage type of shit. Like ain't nobody got time for that type of shit. Like, no, that shit sound weird as fuck. You already deal with the life that you dealing with, but you ain't something else to the fucking situation for. Like that sound crazy as fuck, like that sound weird. That right there never was a thing. All right. So let's get into Chris Brown baby mom Diamond shades his other baby mama, Mika, after fans accuse her of being jealous. Nobody wants that girl life. I am actually black.
Girl, first of all, what the fuck did that have to do with anything? You are jealous, bitch. My thing is, you been mad about this girl because the thing about it is, he ain't never claimed you. He ain't never claimed that damn baby until the baby got here. He ain't never post you nowhere. Like the thing about it is, what you mad at is that you was actually that Amika was chosen. Now I'm not saying that I give a fuck about either one of these hoes, but what I'm saying is that she mad that Amika was chosen. Like y'all always you was fooling with him, she was fooling with him, all the girls was fooling with him, but he stuck with Amika. And he was there during her birth and everything. So it's like, sis, you are jealous. You are. Because he claims Amika. He talks about her in interviews. He ain't never mentioned you in no damn interview. Don't nobody even know who the hell you are. You just popped out of no fucking way with that baby. So it's like, girl, what the fuck do you being actually black have to do with anything?
Leland and Boo, she said they just all baby mamas, not a wife. Let's talk
I mean,
about
that's true, but at the end of the day, I just feel like you are jealous. Like you mad because talking about, oh, I wasn't the only one. Like she was basically making it seem like it was another post. She was trying to make it seem like, we all pretty much was sharing him. But at the end of the day, he didn't stick with you. He stuck with Amika. So like, let's be clear. You're pissed. Like she's the only baby mama that's not cooperative. Like the other baby mamas, his mother do not be around that little girl. That don't ever post that little girl or nothing. She's the only baby mother that's always throwing shade and being negative online.
And they said Amika has
She
been
was supposed to, she was she had said that she was Blasian, but she really isn't Blasian. She has 2 Thai parents. My thing is that my question be more towards Chris, because this girl Amika used to be like a Karuchi fan, and I don't know how she ended up with Chris, but she ended up with Chris.
And this is her parents or something.
That's what they say, her parents. And she used to say she was Blasian on her story.
Child, let's get into this frack, okay?
That bitch is nuts.
A fucking delusional ass fucking prick, bitch. Because this shit is federal. So first she came out here with the antics. Y'all know it's almost getting to that date that she supposed to be putting her album out. So she came out here with the antics and she started, posting, and now she posted that she's promoting her press on nails. Then she was on live with her fans and she got mad at one of her fans, and basically I'm trying to sum it out to y'all. She got mad at one of her fans and started cussing them out and saying that she ain't give a fuck about no album coming out and shit like that, and this, that, the third. And then one of her fans, she was tweeting back and forth, and she basically, Official Kim Barbie wound up taking a little straight bullet in it because she had to throw his name in it, because you already know the tension with that, okay? So why marinate that out for y'all? Let's get into this bullshit right here. Nicki with word on this Pink Friday. She wants y'all to leave her alone and enjoy the art. This bitch, let's get into this bitch. She said, I will not stop creating my business or being a mom or being a musician professionalist just to pop my pussy in a music video just for you to find a reason to still dig up your ass and find an issue with that too. Nor will I give you a track list. So this is what she's telling her fans that she's not giving them. Okay? Because, well, if you're human, you will be a better human being. People couldn't criticize you. You get what you give, baby. She made because her rollout has been a failure and none of the singles are sticking. Oh, did they hit that one or what? So
no, seriously.
Let's finish it up, yo.
She's pissed. Like, this is honestly on some real shit. This bitch is fucking spiraling.
Yes.
Did you see her when she had said something to somebody because they said "cha"?
That's the part where she threw the shot at Official Kim Barbie, because she was like, even Kim Barbie tried to
steal her vernacular, like, girl,
like I'm a trendsetter, and it's
and
like,
you ain't getting paid for none of this shit. She's a stupid bitch. You always bragging about how you setting trends, bitch, but you don't own none of this shit. Bitch, your stupid ass sat up there and wore them fucking Crocs in that fucking picture, ain't get no damn stocking Crocs, ain't get no money from nothing, because you a stupid bitch.
Ooh,
I'm so fucking tired of this hoe. You don't never trademark shit. You don't own nothing. You don't have no stock in nothing, bitch. But you always fucking complaining with your stupid ass. Don't be mad at everybody else because they know how to fucking trademark shit and motherfucking get shit in their name and all types of shit, bitch. Your ass just fucking working for free, bitch. I fucking can't stand this hoe. Yeah, you old because you too old for this shit. Did you see that fucking raggedy ass Thanksgiving meal she had talking about something? The pan looks like this.
This just came in the radar. I was supposed to be getting into all that bullshit. She trying to be mad because the people were saying her fucking dry ass. Somebody said that plate looked like Papa Bear threw up on it.
Yes, that shit looked a mess. Like, bitch, what are you doing?
Y'all know I don't put the kids in the middle, but that's what they said, child. That's what they said, child. This shit is fucking federal. Let's get into it. Okay. Then she said, music is a very serious business for me and many of us, but it's also a fucking art. My gift from God. Do you tell physicians how to operate on your penis holes and your hairlines? Would you tell a pastor how to preach his, you know what, in the middle of a Sunday service? Do you tell the strippers where the position their buttholes would? Oh my God, this bitch is
like what? She's a
where does all this come from? Like what?
It is really something wrong with that bitch.
Do you tell Jordan how to chew his gum and move his waist before a fucking jump shot? Being people pleasers will never make the pleaser feel pleased. So stop. Take it from me. I've learned the hard way for years. Then she said, I'll see y'all back on this app whenever I decide to drop my album. The one I wrote, the one that is very pleasing to me, the one that's difficult to listen to for me. At times, due to certain song lyrics, for reasons you'll understand one day. Bye, babies. Child, she needs to take.
Didn't I tell y'all wasn't getting no album? Didn't I tell y'all that?
I'm trying to tell y'all that shit
I've
right
been
there.
saying it since day fucking one that album was not going to be released.
This shit is getting federal.
But see, the crazy part about it is when Cardi do shit like this, everybody want to come down on her.
Ooh, talk your shit.
But this bitch, that she knew it wasn't no fucking album coming out anyway.
Get them lights up. Did you see she put Remy Ma lyrics on her IG? She did.
Yeah, that was a couple weeks ago.
Oh yeah, I think I did see that then. If it was a couple weeks ago, I do. Last Leland said, let her get up off the floor, Carrie.
No, I'm fucking tired of this hoe. Like she's delusional as fuck. Don't nobody give a fuck about that album. Niggas been dragging her. Her own fucking fans been dragging the fuck out of her.
My small space boo said, as much as they say Cardi dumb, ugly, don't write, but Cardi is smarter than all of them that's been around. Cardi is truly setting trends. Okay, Retriever boo said, I think she waiting for Cardi to drop her album.
I think so too.
And they saying it's the other way around. So let's talk about it, okay?
Because my thing is,
go ahead.
Because my thing is, it's so when Cardi talking about something, I'm not giving you an album. It's totally well, we don't want no album. Da, 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 da. So, but now that this bitch talking about she not giving him no album because this, that, and the third, like what the fuck, like. So why is it's not okay for Cardi, but it's okay for Nicki? She knew damn well she ain't have no fucking album set. No, fucking Republic ain't posted nothing. All them damn covers that she been putting out like a fucking fool. She's fucking scrambling.
Trash.
Don't nobody want this fucking album, bitch. All that shit that you done fucking did this year, girl, go fucking have a fucking seat. It took for Ice Spice to come to get you any type of fucking awards or any type of recognition. Fuck out of here.
Wait, because did y'all see when they did the the general public of who they like, Cardi or Nicki Minaj? One little girl said, I like Cardi B. I don't like Nicki Minaj because that's all she do was collab with Ice Spice. It was like what? It was like a word type of thing, but you understood it. You was like, yeah, bitch. because she know Ice Spice is the only one that been out here for the last year. So she tried to jump that wave so it can help her accolades because, oh, I'm supporting the artist, but not understanding that she just supporting the artist that they see the general public is fucking supporting, or the people in the internet is fucking supporting, okay? Because that's what they want to do, because they taking her against somebody else, which was Latto at the time, okay? Can we talk about it? They never ready to talk about it.
No, like, yeah, it's just, I don't know. I just feel like, and then like she go against every fucking body. Like every time she get cool with somebody, I'm waiting for her and JT to fall out.
Yo, no, JT gonna keep kissing her ass. She probably happy as hell that all the attention is about what's going on with the Young Miami and all that bullshit going on. And she probably not happy, but I feel like she probably looking at her like, bitch, I told you, you're on the wrong side. I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like, but people making it seem like Carisha was jealous of JT. Like, for what? What the fuck was
No,
she
because
jealous of her
it one
for?
of JT, and I say that because of one of JT interviews, she said, I hope, men don't pit us against each other. So that, to me, that was meaning like it must be a little tension with if you really, when did you ever really see, like, JT and Diddy in the same room with Carisha, JT, Diddy, or they all, like together,
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, that's why I say the thing about Wayne dropping it was always the deal. Yeah, like my thing is they don't fuck with Nicki no more. You can tell.
Right.
You can tell that Drake and fuck.
Oh, Carrie, where did you go? You jumped out, baby. Yes, let's talk about it. See, love Latto. Why she making excuses for her beefs? Cardi ain't bugging. Okay, let's talk about it, because you already know we love some Latto over here, but it's like, girl, you created some of these beefs too, and it wasn't just the other people. I understand some of the shit, but we're gonna hit it both ways.
Yeah, I feel like with that Latto thing, I feel like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I honestly do feel like the fans did push that. However, when
They
she released
definitely
that
did.
phone call, that's what sealed her fate.
Yeah, but hold on, we're gonna get into Latto, but let's finish this bitch off. So this bitch is bad because the people said it still doesn't look apparently or must, like basically moist out of the pen. Okay, so she wanted to show the pen and show us.
Okay, guys, so I think I finally figured something out.
This was after all the people was saying, "What the fuck does that plate look like?" But we ain't there yet. Let's start them off.
So when we have the debate about the Caribbean mac and cheese versus the American mac and cheese, well, I understand if you were to see this right here, like when it's in the pan, you wouldn't expect it to look like this on the other side.
Girl, that should look a mess, bitch.
It sound like excuses after excuses after the fuck excuses. Sometimes it's okay to just shut the fuck up, okay?
My issue with her is she always trying to fucking prove some shit. Like, girl. And then my thing is, what was the point of taking a picture of the fucking Versace plate if you wasn't gonna eat off, if you not eating off of Versace plates? You eating off a fucking paper plate.
Ain't put no food on that bitch. That was
It
just
looked
for
like she's running. Like, who the fuck? Like, I know this bitch can't cook. Literally, I know that this bitch cannot cook. That shit look a mess. And why is that fucking that goddamn cheese so fucking dark? That ain't my grandmother mac and cheese. I know that's for sure. And then when you make mac and cheese, that shit deeper than that. This look like a goddamn regular size fucking plate deep. You when you get into some mac and cheese, you gotta have some depth into it because there's so many ingredients. I can tell she didn't use eggs or nothing.
Girl, by retriever for this shit. That mac and cheese looks sick, okay?
And them fucking crab legs look like they didn't have them for a while.
Child, look, yes, that was the other planner. Hold on, let me get to it. So the people said that shit looked like Papa Bear threw up back on the plate, okay? Look at this shit.
Ew.
Let's make it a little bigger for
Oh
y'all.
my god.
Let's give them the 4 straight. Fuck that.
Ew. Is that a roll? That roll is not done. And why do that mac and cheese look like that?
Is that mac and cheese?
Yes.
It looked like it's trying to be some white people potato salad.
Why the fuck is that
mac
roll
and
not
cheese. Okay, I
done?
do see the mac and cheese. Oh shit. That's your
Why the fuck is that roll not done?
child. She ain't even flip it to get the other side crispy.
Like, no, seriously, it's not done. It literally probably tastes like dough inside.
Dough, right?
That's shit. Like that. That's why I be telling people, stop showing y'all fucking plate. Y'all know damn well them plates be looking a goddamn mess. Y'all want to be showing them nasty ass fucking plates, bitch. We all eating the same shit.
They said y'all do know she Trinidad and they food look different. They said she is not Afro-American. She Caribbean based Afro. Different coaches and technicalities to cooking and eating. To each its own. Some people are good at presentation in their work. They say y'all really think the jokes that y'all put out there. They said I feel like y'all doing too much with the food. Don't look bad. They said from Trinidad, so what people expect her plate to look like. But I seen a comment that said I'm from Trinidad and our shit is not like that. That is not how our food be.
Right.
They was like, hold the fuck up. So now this must be just all of her fans just trying to, take the cake and take the base, okay? Because they ain't never ready to talk about it. But that shit looked the fuck horrible. Hey, Nicole, baby.
Hey, what's going on? Happy holidays to the family.
Yes, happy holidays to y'all.
Hey, Nicole.
Yeah, what's up, baby?
Yes.
How y'all holiday go, man? I just got in, man. It's snowing like a motherfucker here.
It's snowing?
It's snowing?
Yeah, Minnesota. Hell yeah.
Oh, shit. Wait, what state you in?
She said Minnesota, yeah.
Oh shit! Look,
oh snap!
I know, man. I'm like,
it's snow this year.
I love snow.
I love the colors of it, yo.
Yes, I love me some snow.
Yeah, especially when it first falls. So it's really
yes,
the first
the trees, the houses, the way that it just be looking, it just be so beautiful because it be white. It's just white,
Yes, baby, yes. I'm
Look,
stepping. I
baby.
see it, and I said, "Damn, Mariah Carey not talking about this motherfucking food." I just said, "Let me see what they talking about." I said, "Damn, who made that a baby?"
That shit looks disgusting.
Like, who the fuck did they play in that shit or what? Like that shit is trash.
That shit looks disgusting.
That bread ain't even done. They just say put it.
That bread ain't done at all.
Oh hell no! Hell no!
I fucking
her
can't.
ass beat.
Did they put the crown on the fucking bread though? Like what?
They put that in there for 10 minutes. Like that shit looks disgusting. Why the
So
fuck
she
would you
couldn't afford no shelf or something? Cause that shit looked like it should have went in the garbage the moment she got it out. Straight up.
She can't cook worth shit. These hoes. I made some yams for Thanksgiving, man. Them motherfuckers ain't even make it. I said,
That shit,
man.
I made some too. It was so good.
I
Man,
was
I
so
ain't
glad
good.
I was able to get some on my plate because that shit was gone when niggas was
And it
taking
seems
plates
like
up.
people eat the most at this time when they ain't never had none in their life.
Yes.
Like, oh my God, yeah, I did a lot of cooking too. I was up for like 3 days. It was like all the siblings and stuff. We all got together and chopped it up. So we had a lot of shit, man. A lot of grandkids, cousins, nieces, nephews. It was a house full over there.
Yes.
Well, yeah, this shit here is garbage, y'all.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. And then like she showing the crab
Throw one
legs
in the
like
chat if y'all think that shit is trash. Throw 2 in the chat if you think it's good to eat.
Tell them
that
again,
shit
One in that bitch. Straight up.
Yo, Carrie, this shit is fucking garbage.
That shit look crazy. And it's like you showing that one pot. Like you'd have thought them motherfuckers was on welfare the way that food look.
She ain't want to get
Like you
too much
couldn't afford a chef.
That's what I just said. I said, damn, she ain't nobody cook for that shit. She tried to be Cardi. She can't. Sorry. I can't help. Cardi messed up chicken before, but she wasn't ashamed of that shit. She still got her ass in that kitchen to cook.
Well, let's get into it, okay? Nicki Minaj accused of blowing off a concert promoter demands 1.4 million in damages.
So like did she take the 1.4 million?
They said the company said it's agreed to pay 1 million to Pink personality. BSA said the money was sent to Nicki agent at ICM to be held in escrow account. Escrow account 2 weeks before the scheduled show. BSA said Nicki asked for 250,000 to be released from the escrow account. The company agreed.
Can't control you guys. Nicki would not be performing.
Nicki Minaj was promised a $3 million payment to perform for 90 minutes at the DWP event in whatever that thing in China, basically.
Tonight, okay, we're sorry, we're very sorry. Whoa, and you will get a full refund, okay?
It looked empty.
Hey, calm down.
They said the event rumored to take place in China on the 17th to 18th of November 2018. Oh, this is old. Why are they doing that?
Yeah, that is old.
Yeah, it's old. Yeah.
But my thing is, either way, that shit looked empty as a motherfucker.
That's
5
when
people was there.
After all that bullshit is when she started posting on her Instagram, and she said, if you had the opportunity to apologize and didn't take it away, remember you had the opportunity of a lifetime Pink Friday too.
Did you see what people were saying back to her? They was on her ass.
No,
Let me see.
Hold on, let me get to the other thing I got on her ass. Cause she working my motherfucking nerves. This ain't never ready to talk about it. Look, oh baby. And then right after that is this weekend, after the food thing was going on, and the people was like, what the fuck is that? That man spent all them years in prison to come home and eat this. Okay, so this is what the people were saying. And JT was out here talking about, being a lap dog and talking about cats. Oh, JT texted her and she was saying she wanted to see the food. So this is why she showed us that bullshit ass food. And then next thing you know, she went and then Nicki Minaj blocked a commenter for telling her what to do on her live. Let's get into it.
Come on my live. And tell me where to go and what to do. Mind your fucking business. Why you telling me what time is? Why don't you shut the fuck up? What is?
You see that filter?
Oh, baby, I said go see back.
Right.
Let me see if I can block it.
Herself.
Don't tell me what to do on my live, girl. See, just for saying that you got blocked. Boom.
That ain't true though.
She probably high.
That's why she said my ass don't eat.
Because honestly, y'all, do you guys have to even come on just to say that? No.
She don't even talk like that for real. I hate her.
Oh my god, that shit.
She don't even talk like that. That's all acting.
Yeah, I just sent you, baby. I just sent you the page that had found the responses from her. Like they was dragging the fuck out of her on Twitter.
They skated on her.
If you go to the community,
they packed their ass up.
They was dragging her. Like they really don't fuck with her no more like that.
When the
Talking about
awards
my
come on, when the
vernacular.
awards come on, y'all.
Wait, I'm trying to look for the part where you said that they was because who page was it that you said?
So it's a YouTube page. And if you go to the community tab, it's the last thing that they posted on the community tab. They was responding to what she said about if you had the opportunity to apologize and all this other dumbass shit.
Okay. Well, yeah, let's get into that and then we can get back into this.
It's the fact that they using Milagro face is the funniest part.
Right, that's why I was confused on the thing.
Yeah, yeah.
First, before I put that bitch up on the screen, I was like, hold up.
No.
So they said Cardi is the first female rapper more than Nicki. So in 2021, chart data said Cardi B becomes the first female rapper in history to earn multiple solos with #1 hits on the Hot 100 Bodak Yellow. Cardi B Invasion of Privacy became the first album by a female rapper to spend 4 years.
The real chart data.
Hello, the real chart data. 2021, they said this boo boo. Okay, 4 years on the Billboard 200s. Then they said Cardi B becomes the first female rapper. This was in 2021 to earn 3 RIAA diamonds. The first female fucking rapper, and this bitch been in the
In
game
history now, in history.
Oh, they never ready to talk
And
about
they
it.
always trying to switch up. They switch up based on who they cool with at the time.
In
Well, they can't lie
2002,
about
Cardi
this.
B
Right.
Invasion of Privacy became the first album by a female rapper
Ever.
to spend 4 consecutive years on Billboard 200. Cardi B, the first rapper to have 4 charts reach 1 billion stream each in the Spotify history. Girls
Period.
like it, WAP, and Tati, bitch.
It was the one before that.
The one before, what you mean?
If you scroll down.
Okay, right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Nicki being a sad narcissist. Okay, so this lady is one sad case. So this was, remember when we was like, if you we had read the thing and when she said if you had the opportunity to apologize and you didn't, so the fan said she always expects people to apologize but never does. She has never said what she did in any fall out with anyone, men or women. It is given narcissist. Then somebody else said, before she gets an apology from anybody, I need her to apologize to the victims of her brother and husband for accusing them of being money hungry liars. Okay, somebody else said, like a
Seriously.
case of a narcissist, and it's cringy as hell. Okay, that's what they say. It's cringing as hell. She is not talking about herself. I hope she is, because her lack of accountability is the reason why she can't even sit with her real peers, but has to sit with the new girlies. She could have been at the table with the legends and icons. Now she's turning them into who they said Little Kim was.
Period.
Who?
That bitch is fucking nuts.
That's what they said.
That bitch be dragging the fuck out of Nicki.
And that's crazy. They used Malago Rampage.
Yep.
That's the sick part about it.
They use Malago name. I feel like it's one of them people. I feel like it's one of them people from off of the Surviving My Radio thread on Lipstick Alley.
I can't. I fucking
Cause
can't.
she beefing with Joe Budden now.
Who is?
Millie. Joe Budden had said something to her. She just can't stop talking about that shit.
Oh yeah, I heard Academic saying something about a podcast with him, her, but they was talking about this years ago. I was like,
he said it again, and I'm like,
they still
like she keep bringing the shit up. Like, girl, they not gonna work with you. Like, on some real shit, Joe Budden podcast has been trash for a while, so I don't really fuck with him anyway.
Mm-hmm. So this is the comment that official Kim Barbie had took a straight bullet in, okay, and Kyle, okay, and not just official Kim Barbie, but Kyle too, okay. So let's get into it. Somebody had posted and said these artists really be acting like, and this was after Nicki Minaj said that she was not releasing nothing whenever she wanted to fucking release it because she got mad at a commenter saying what the fuck they said on her live. So that's when she said that, and they said these artists really be acting like they doing us a favor by releasing music. Like, okay, girl, life will go on if you don't. And then somebody else reposted it and said acting like they doing us a favor by doing what's right for their career, succeeding, child. Anyway, so then she reposted it and she said, my vocabulary, spelling the word like me is insane, child. Kyle was the first one to hop on, meaning Kyle from the Neighborhood Talk, hop on that spelling as the super fan he is. It's just like the term I coined. Kim Barbie, I am really the trendsetter in the world. She just trying to make a trendsetter. People can't even shade me without trying to be me. Child. Then she said, y'all don't got no albums to play in Barbs. And this is what that commenter was going off. And this is why they originally made this comment right here. What these artists really be is because of what she wrote right here. And she said, y'all don't got no albums to play in Barb's business again. Because what? Thank you to Billboard top female rap artist. No album out.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
Nothing
sorry.
Fly, okay, nah, boo boo. Pink Friday, the album you can't compare to. That's what she basically trying to say. A dust ball can't album calls.
That bitch is a fucking miserable ass bitch. I swear she's so miserable. Like, I feel like she got a shrine dedicated to all the female rappers. Like, it's like a whole shrine of them. I bet. She's a fucking weirdo. You always worrying about everybody else.
Yep, she got a back page trying to take all them bitches down. Shit.
Talking about something. Oh, y'all don't have an album to listen to. No, bitch. Like, why the fuck are you concerned? Like, why are you concerned about what everybody else got going on? You not worried about yourself, and that's why you always gonna fucking lose. You old bitch. So fucking tired. Been a loser all her motherfucking life.
Child, jeez.
Even the cat had something to say.
Yep. You already know. Right after that is when now Nicki Minaj announced her press on nail line is launching in January.
Like, that's some poor low level shit. Press on nails, girl.
$500 for some press on nails, bitch. If you being greedy, be greedy, bitch. But damn, take the people with you too.
My thing is, this is the most low level shit. Do you see what Rihanna is doing? Do you see what Beyonce is doing?
I don't like when you like this.
Like,
it's
come. This is some thrifty ass shit. Some poor ass shit that she came up with. Nobody even knows her for nails. Like, you know what I mean? Bitch,
she seen that Cardi shots is on the market, baby. That motherfucker blowing up.
But my thing is, like, she's so fucking stupid. It's just the fact that you never do shit that fits your brand. Like, girl, don't nobody know you for fucking no damn nails. Niggas know you for pink wigs. She should have trademarked and did a line of pink wigs, different shades of pink. She's so
now that would have been
dumb.
nice for her because it fit her, but I can see Cardi doing the nail thing, and she brought that shit out when she came in the game.
Thank you, because Cardi, I mean, Nicki ain't never wore no long nails like that. So it's like that don't even fit her fucking brand. These motherfuckers are slow. And
no,
from somebody
she whined. That's what she did. I gotta have something, damn it. I gotta have something because you know Cardi is outdoing me right now with all this shit she got going on. That's because she got in there and ran the game like she was supposed to.
Right.
And she been in there for almost 30 years.
My
and that's not doing nothing.
It be like one of them Instagram models that's famous because for other shit that ain't got shit to do with them. Like nobody thought about nails when they thought about Nicki Minaj.
Right. And nobody still don't even think about nails when they think about her ass.
Everybody that wear them long nails like that out here, when I met the first, they say Cardi. I'm like, I
Right.
know. It's the first thing you hear. Yeah.
She's a fucking weirdo. And now all of a sudden she did it with her nail tech. When have we known Nicki Minaj to have a fucking nail tech? But for Cardi. Everybody know who Shorty is that came up with Cardi, that nail tech. And then all of a sudden you doing something with your nail tech, girl, please. She found some ass nail tech on the street.
Copycat, because she's sitting back watching her, because Cardi done mentioned her nail tech and showed doing her nails and shit many times. So let's see her go up at Target though. When she gonna go up at Target so she can do a 2-point Cardi?
This shit is so pathetic. Like she's too old and too late in the game. Like, look at her peers. Look at Rihanna with Savage, Fenty, Fenty Beauty, Fenty this, Fenty that, Fenty, Fenty, Fenty. Beyonce got a perfume. Beyonce then has several clothing lines. This bitch ain't done nothing.
Nothing in her whole career. She just not trying to catch up. That she want to hate with motherfuckers and outpass her. This is why you too late in the game. You should have been did this shit.
All these collaborations that these girls is getting, she should have been had them. How the fuck do Latto got a collaboration with Wingstop and all these collaborations and she just got here? And I'm not saying nothing about Latto, but at the end of the day, sis, you ain't did shit. You been lazy this whole fucking time. On your knees sucking dick.
Oh shit.
The fuck? Like, that's all you been doing all this time. And now
because she thought she was gonna run the rap game forever by herself, and that wasn't gonna happen. That's what she thought she was gonna.
That's what she thought, yeah.
I'm telling you why she like she, because she thought she was gonna be the only female rapper ever.
Did y'all see what Remy? Did y'all see what Remy had said? Let me see, 4 million over 4 million. So yikes.
Yes, child. As of November the 9th, Whip Shop has sold
let's do some
over
calculations.
4 million cans since release, exceeding all internal projections. Over 1 million bottles were sold between August and November this year.
Oh my God.
The best growth period for the company so far, okay?
And I know she should know herself when she seen her with Patty. What Patty called her? Baby Patty.
Yeah, real shit. Now she got the Patty the Bell mixed with the, the whip shot shit and all that shit like that.
For the holidays, yes. Basically, anytime, goddamn, because you can eat some pie, you gonna grab them whip shots.
Yep. And they're gonna try to fucking say, oh, that Jasmine Sullivan should have been up there. Like, what the fuck do Jasmine Sullivan got to do with it? Fuck, you don't even be pissing me off. Did you see what fucking I even said?
Yeah, we're gonna get to that. Now we in Cardi part. So Whip Shots earned 11.9 million on gross revenue within the first 9 months of 2023. A 197% increase from 2022. Retail sales are extending to upwards of 50 to 60 million for 2023.
Wow. Yeah, I did some calculations, and yeah, that was about the figure I came out with too.
That was crazy. With continued growth and expansion, the brand could exceed 100 million retail sales in 2024.
Oh my God. And that's why they really upset.
Now they want to come out with the fingernails. Okay, but not only that, Cardi always out here trying to catch the bag. She got to get the bag all types of ways, even if she got to sue y'all. So y'all know the AIs that we was talking about a long time ago when I said, no, that shit out of pocket though, because what they doing to the people is out of pocket, because now they using they voices and everything else to promote they shit, and that shit not good. So Cardi got wind of Cardi B is to sue a company behind the stimulus scam. Another lawsuit that fell right on my lap, she said. Cardi B, fell right on my lap, is preparing for another lawsuit since she described a company was using her likeness to promote a scam, bitch. The rapper came across the video using her likeness to promote a stimulus style scheme in the video. Cardi is seen and appears to be doing a voiceover speaking about free money being given away by the government. Yo, it's your girl Cardi, and I am showing you how to put the 16,000. Let's get into it. Let me just let y'all listen to it.
Yo, it's your girl Cardi, and I'm gonna show you how to put $16,000 in your pocket right now for free. So pay attention. The state's handing out these stacks to every single one of y'all. You don't even need a job. It's all part of a stimulus-style program to help Americans get back on their feet. They're sending out these health spending cards, reloaded with that green every single month. Picture this, your rent. Yo, it's your girl Cardi, and I'm gonna show you how to put $16,000 in.
That's crazy, dog. Like, huh? They said out is crazy, shaking my head. Another lawsuit. This is what she said that fell right in my lap. I love easy money, she tweeted. To the rest, log on to the baller alert. This shit is federal. Like, they done put a whole voice that she ain't even say on her voice. Like, what? I told you that AI shit is going to be crazy. So in the midst of all of that, okay, Star Brum pleads with the court to promise to leave the state to create content for her Instagram days. So you already know this is Cardi's best friend, so they always want to put Cardi in the news of what's going on with Star Brum personal life. They want to make it seem like, oh, it's Cardi because that's what's giving the attention to the post. Okay, so let's talk about it. So the alleged gang member said that the photographs from this is a bar page. Okay, the photographs from the trip will help her garner more attention on Instagram, which will hopefully lead to earned income. Brum said that she plans to take the trip in early December. The trip will take place days after Brum is set to sentence on November the 29th. A judge has yet to rule. Prosecutors accused Brum of being a high-ranking female. Y'all already know what she was going to court for with that, high-ranking female member of the Bronx and the Queens by committing bruise acts and violence and all that shit that they put on her. Okay, in court document, Brum was accused of a lot of different stuff. They said the Radar Online first reported the judge presiding over Brum's case has granted every request brought to modify the terms of release. Recently, Brum's lawyer asked that his client be allowed to travel to the U.S. Virgin Islands for a short vacation in November. The judge signed off on the request without hesitation, baby.
She was just in Puerto Rico. Why is this news?
But this is a bar page, and this is what they try to do.
Because my thing is
because they want to connect Cardi to it because that's her best friend. So that's how they do it. You understand what I'm saying? You already know how that goes.
I know how that go.
So y'all know that they was going around saying about the female rappers of the year or some shit like that. Where is it? And they was trying to make it seem like Cardi wasn't in the category, or I'm confused because I felt like this was like last year. Is she in this year one? This is 2023, okay? And Cardi is at number 5. So I don't know. I'm a little confused.
Where's Latto? First of all, they were playing with Latto.
Yeah.
And how the fuck is Nicki Minaj number 1? What the fuck?
That's why I'm a little confused at this model. Because when I went on there, I didn't see it like this.
Yeah, somebody that has to be edited because ain't no fucking way.
Yeah, when I went on there, I didn't see it like
Latto.
this.
Like, and people can sleep on Latto all the fuck they want to, but Latto did her big one in 2023. That bitch was hitting us with a fucking feature or a damn song every 2 to 5 business days, bitch. So I don't know why they playing with Latto like this.
Yep.
Coi Leray. That's a goddamn lie. Who made this list? Because I know Coi Leray ain't did nothing this year. Her delusional ass. Yeah, I don't understand that. Look, you sound like you far away. Hello.
Cardi number 5.
Yeah, like who did? I feel like this is edited. It got to be edited because there's no fucking way. And then my thing is like, how the fuck did Coi Leray get on there?
And then her being ahead of Cardi at that. That's no
Yeah,
shade,
like
but I'm
what
just
the
like,
fuck?
no, that ain't right.
This
You
this
know that
list
ain't
don't
right.
even make sense.
What is this list about?
I don't know.
Oh hell no! Somebody bullshitting. This who is it? Who did this?
Yeah, somebody created that shit because ain't no fucking way. That shit don't even look real.
Why they got Miss Otis up there with Beyonce pose when you get
My
through?
and my thing is, I can see Doja Cat way before Nicki, honestly, because first of all, and Ice Spice. Oh hell no, this got to be a Barbie page. Who made this?
Yeah, somebody made that. That ain't. We just read what Cardi just went with what she got going on under her belt, so we know
She
that's
don't
a lie.
even give it. Like I'm sure she don't give a fuck about none of these rankings because
No,
she got
she
other
don't.
shit going on with her life. It's that bitch over there that cares so much about rap.
At first, it wasn't no big deal about being number one. Now she's dying to be at the top 10.
Mm-hmm. It's the right size. They are like I know somebody made that. Somebody had that has made that.
Ooh, I just said me a shot of honey jack, baby.
Where baby at? Shit. I heard y'all was up here fighting for y'all life the other day.
Man, shit, girl. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. What the fuck was he talking about? That shit kind of threw me off. Oh, we talking about what damn it, what was about some shit
CW.
about him saying something about the mother.
But her mother.
Mm-hmm.
I said, listen, I said I had got off because I was drunk and I was falling asleep. And so I said, let me get the hell off of here because I was literally about to fall asleep. Cause y'all thought, but yeah, she, I'm sorry. I think she be getting up here just to disagree with people. Y'all funny.
Yeah, but we all, agree to disagree.
Yeah.
But let's get into this. The police were called after a man filmed Cardi B at Offset Sunny Springs home and filming someone's house considers a crime. It does not, but why? Like, who does that? And this is the shame that how this world got this life into, like, what the fuck? Because that ain't even Offset. That was Offset. Because he kept saying my home, and I was like, hold on, is that Offset?
Why are you doing it? Why are you doing it?
Stop.
Why? Don't touch me, man.
You're touching
Why
me.
are you? I'm holding my hand in front of your camera.
You're in my space.
I'm holding my hand in front of your
Don't
camera.
come up to me like
I'm
that.
holding my hand in front of your
I'm
camera.
on a public street.
Okay,
Come over
but
here.
you filming this man property.
I'm filming all over.
It don't matter.
I'm filming.
You cannot do that.
Over.
This is advertised. You're irritating the whole situation
I
over
won't
here.
say a word to you.
It don't matter, man.
I won't say a word.
Why are you doing this? Are you bored? What is it?
I'm bored.
He ain't getting no pussy. Man.
That's what it is. Yeah.
He got no Crocs
man.
on.
Yeah, I got Crocs on.
Man, he got Crocs on. He ain't getting no pussy.
Bro, I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to protect him, tell him don't do that, man. He's putting himself in a bad situation. If I walked up to you and slapped your camera or something, it'd be another story, wouldn't it? I mean, you wouldn't like it too much, would you? If I walked up to you recording and slapped your stuff,
what kind of story are you trying to get?
That's not what my question was. If I walked up to you and slapped your camera, you would be upset.
Okay, if you came to my house.
If I walked up to you,
if I came to your house,
bro, as much as you don't like it, it's a public street.
No.
You ain't got the right to come up and batter my equipment like that.
Public street too, right? So
you don't have the right to do that, bro.
If you wake up in the morning, and I got a camera to your face and just recording, and
if you out on the public street, if somebody out on the public street, you don't have the right to come up and hit their equipment.
Man,
can I get your name and badge number?
Sure can. 337, sir.
Your name?
You don't get my name, sir. By our department, my chief. I don't have to give you my name, only my badge number, 337.
All right,
fair enough?
That's how it is.
Okay, that's how it is, sir.
No problem.
Okay, what's going on?
Just trying to get this gentleman to keep it moving on. He's kind of antagonizing the property owners.
I didn't antagonize anybody.
Anything, but we just ask him if he would just keep moving because he's just filming, and trying to keep the private property.
Okay, well, obviously it's not against law to film.
Right.
And he has every right to film.
Right.
Now, you are in the roadway, which is against the law. And if you don't live around here, you're loitering and prowling. Do you have a? Are you local?
I'm working on a story. I don't answer questions. I'm a journalist. As you can see, this is probably not.
I don't. Do you have any journalist
credentials? Do you have a card on you by chance?
Do you have any journalist credentials?
Oh, I got them.
Okay,
but the First Amendment allows me to walk down a public street.
It sure
As
does.
a matter of fact, I never said a word to anybody.
Okay.
I was quiet.
Okay.
They started engaging me.
Okay. Well, I'm fine with that. But you just said you're a journalist, so I'd like to see some kind of credentials to show you're a journalist.
Well, I don't need to provide that.
Well, you just said you're a journalist.
I am.
Well, I'm a space astronaut.
I don't have to show you credentials. I have a First Amendment right to walk down the street and record.
No, First Amendment right does not authorize you to walk down the street. First Amendment is freedom of speech, sir.
And it's also freedom of press.
That is the Third Amendment. Second
Third Amendment is no soldiers in the home.
Now, Second Amendment is
right to bear arms.
Okay, so
I need y'all to know the amendments.
Getting a debate about amendments with you, and you have every
There's
right.
5 elements to the First
Oh,
Amendment.
but
You have every right.
on some real shit, he knew his shit. The officer was off that part. The officer was
But
off.
the First Amendment is the freedom of speech, not freedom of press.
Right, it's not right. But the Second and the Third Amendment is basically, like he basically was running in there, and I felt like he did know it, but I felt like the cop was off on that moment. But no, I'm with the whole situation of bitch. Why the fuck is you filming my shit and my kids in there and all that shit like that? So I ain't on this man's side at all. But I felt like the cop.
My thing is, first of all, Cardi and them probably not even there. That's the part that don't make no sense to me.
Right, it's probably the people that they have sitting at their house, so they won't,
Yeah,
like
they
watch their house.
Nene Leigh said that she lived. No, it was Nene Leigh. So Kenya said that they live on her block, and they said that she keeps it really safe around there because she has people standing outside of her house.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how much they make just for standing in front of Cardi B and Offset house. One of their houses. These hoes don't know nothing about that. I bet you could just walk right on up on Nicki's rented lawn. I feel like the internet ruined everything because back in the day, we didn't know where the fuck these people lived at. This is crazy.
Facts. Make sure you bring it back there.
Cause there ain't no way. Why the fuck do we know where she live at? Where though it's comfortable enough to actually walk up on this woman's property.
Oh my
this
goodness.
Family's property. That's why I remember I'm not sure if y'all familiar with YG the rapper. His baby mom used to do a lot of like Instagram lives, and they used to be asking her to do a house tour. No, I'm not doing no fucking house tour, bitch. So you can come here and take my shit.
I've been trying to get my shit or take my box, bitch. Hold up.
And it's crazy because like YG used to be into residential burglary, so you never gonna get no house tour from these motherfuckers because they already know how that go. Shit, he used to do residential burglary. The fuck? Why would he give you a house tour?
Retriever Boo said, remember Otis told her barbs to squat Cardi. Now she tried to get Cardi on that's the people that tried to squat her shit when she was behind the whole damn situation. But let's get back into this.
Fair, you're right.
Happy with that.
Freedom of religion.
Freedom of assembly.
I do this.
Apologies. So,
if anything, you should get the guy that lives here. He
I'm
came
not-
out and
I'm not-
smacked my camera for me. It's on camera. I stood there and he hit my camera.
Well, you want to show me that?
Well, I don't want to rewind it right now because I don't want to press
I don't
charges.
want to
I'm
rewind
just
it.
saying,
I can't. If you
I'm
don't
not
have
trying to press charges on.
Well, you just told me he smacked you.
Anything.
You just told me he smacked your camera. You don't want to show me smacked your
Because I'm
camera.
not trying to pursue it.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah, if I was trying to pursue it, I would show you.
Okay.
But I'm not trying to pursue
Fair enough.
But I'm saying the only crime that was committed was him coming out and hitting my camera.
Okay.
I didn't commit a crime. I never stepped on their property. I didn't say nothing.
I understand you didn't. I understand you
didn't
didn't.
do that one crime.
Sure. Fair enough. Absolutely.
I have the right to walk up and down the street, public street. And teach him about an easement because he thinks that once you go over that curb, that's trespassing.
That's private property.
There's an easement. All
Okay.
this is private property.
Okay.
But there's an easement on both sides of a public street. You for utilities. You see the utility pole.
I understand because there's no sidewalks here.
And for people that can walk a few feet.
There's no sidewalks here. But here's the thing: you standing in the roadway is a hazard.
Yeah,
so
I'm not blocking any traffic.
I didn't say
There's
you were.
no sidewalk here.
There's
people ride bikes and walk here all the time.
You are absolutely right.
Yeah.
But they keep it moving. You are standing in a
I've been walking
spot.
back and forth. I only stopped because they told me to wait for the police.
Okay.
And out of respect for the police, I said I didn't want you following me around, so I stopped.
Sure.
Otherwise, I probably would have kept walking. They said stick around for the police. I said,
no, well, if you want to keep moving, you keep moving. Absolutely. Yeah. By all means.
That's what they asked me to do.
They asked you to stop.
And also, they asked me to wait for the police.
Oh, you don't have to.
I know I don't have to, but they asked me to.
Well, I appreciate you.
Right. They said,
right.
The police are on the way. Tell them don't go nowhere. Stay right here. Stay right here. So that's what I did.
Right.
And I was walking the whole time. I walked up, turned around, walked back, and they engaged me. I never said a word to them.
Right. I mean,
and it's not like I got a telescopic lens and I'm focused in on it. I have those kind of cameras, but I'm not using them.
Fair enough. I mean, you understand their position, though, right? Correct? I mean, all aside, we all have a job to do, right?
Right.
So they're hired by, obviously, you know who lives here, and they're.
I know.
So you're just out here just randomly filming.
I know that it's somebody famous, but I don't know the dude's name.
That's a bull-faced lie.
No, I don't.
No, okay.
I know one person, but I don't know who that guy is.
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
I honestly
but you know who lives here.
I even told him that.
You know who lives here, and you're purposely out here filming them.
But listen, people do Hollywood tours, drive by people's houses and film and take pictures. This is not Hollywood
tours, it's Sandy Springs, sir.
I understand, but I'm giving you an example.
I'm giving you an example that it's a Sandy Springs.
What I'm saying is the same.
And
famous people go by.
Clear.
They take pictures of the house.
But you understand,
in public, take pictures.
You understand.
It's part of the
You
life.
understand that they have a job to do, right? They're hired and they have a job to do.
I understand.
Right, and if they
can
don't,
ask,
right. So that's what I'm saying is like. Respect the fact that they have a job to do,
right?
Just like you have a profession to do,
right?
And I think I've treated you with nothing but respect since I got here.
You could have said your name, but
well, I'm not authorized. I'm not authorized to give you my name. I don't have to.
I know you don't.
Okay.
Have to,
well, that's but as professional. 337 is my badge number. That's all I have to give. I don't have to give you my name. You want to know why I have to give you my name?
What is your
375? And I'll tell you why I don't have to give you my name. Because I have my life and my welfare and my family to protect. So you don't need my name.
It's public record.
Well, then do the work to get it.
I will.
Okay.
It's public.
Hello, I'm just not.
Why are you doing it?
Recording it.
I'm just not going to easily give it to you.
my issue is the fact that you really over here, like you're so fucking delusional that you're really arguing with the cop on why you should be in front of a celebrity's house taking video.
Go ahead. That's
like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Is Georgia still your long ground? Yeah, I believe it is. I'm not for sure. He said this Cardi house in the back. Oh, tell me more. Retriever Boo said he's still filming the house while talking. Let's talk about it. Okay, Alexis Boo said I can't believe they are at Cardi house and she ain't even here. That damn Otis, the one did this. Blame it on Otis. Otis house ain't even got guards, broke as hell. Let's talk about it.
Because they always home. Bitch, what the fuck do they need? What the hell they need a goddamn?
Well, husband can't leave, bitch.
They always in the house. They always in the house.
Let's talk about it. So somebody swore they was doing something. They said, I hate influencer. So Cardi posted this picture earlier. Let's get into it.
Jump right here, the exercise pants. Y'all gotta press the link because I found them. I found 10. If y'all want the pants, that's
okay. So when she posted this, you know we got hating ass bitches every fucking way. They just come out the fucking woodworks and shit. She said, "I hate influencers
which is her fans
and get all the surgery acting like they really be in the gym." When really, if they gain more weight, they will just get surgery again. Shaking my head. Cardi said, you know she wasn't far behind, baby. She said, how vocal have I been about my procedures, bitch? Okay, because that's what she wanted to say. The thing is, I don't gain weight much, so I am trying to gain muscle because it's hard for me to maintain fat. Also, there's this thing called visceral fat.
Material fat. She always be talking about that.
It's fat that grows under the muscle and you can't lipo it. Only thing you can do is work it out. That's why you see pouches on lipo girls. You have to maintain it, baby.
Right. And that's why
because you got surgeries, you supposed to stay in bed all day and not work out like Nicki. Tell me more. Y'all don't talk about how Nicki body be looking. This is all on the neighborhood talk, bitches. They said why she never talk about multiple facials. Nah, bitches, these these bitches.
That shit is corny at this point.
Because what? Of course she responded to a barb, but who would know that that's a barb? They don't say nothing about a barb on there. Ruby Queen, what? They don't say nothing about a barb, but that's what y'all feel because she responding to these dickheads. Okay, she got her body in. They irk me. Y'all anti-surgery girls be miserable for real, man. Cause y'all back is big. I love how she ain't ever respond with shade. She schooled you, loved my girl. Let's talk about it. I say the difference with Cardi B and the other girls is that she lets it be known that she gets surgery. Cardi always has been open about her procedures, direct the energy to Jada and Ari. They said if it's one thing Cardi going to do is listen because we hence decisions on these things all the time. She always been really about the plastic surgeries. Okay, so let's talk about it, because the people already know this ain't just for this moment, and then they always try to connect her with somebody the fuck else. So now they want to put both of them together because they both got on the trainer pants. Cardi and Megan Thee Stallion ain't the only one with the lipo and stretchy pants. So she hit the gym and did some deadlifts. What?
So basically, I watched this show and I was like, first of all, come the fuck on, like the fact that that both of them have on the same pants is kind of stalkerish and kind of
right. It's like what? You just want her to you want to associate her with somebody else so bad.
So I guess after the diss song came out and Party said that she got lipo and then started pretending like she was working. But we've seen Cardi in the gyms a lot. We've always seen Cardi in the gym.
Yes.
Cardi done been in the gym. She done slung on the pole. She done did all that in front of us. Like, this is nothing new.
Well, let's get into some good shit. Cardi B and Keke Palmer going fishing is something we never knew we needed. We need a whole show with these two. Let's get into it.
Hey, what's up, girl? How you doing? Good. I just seen you.
Girl, I know. How's everything been going? I'm excited for today. What you gonna be getting me into?
We are going fishing.
Okay.
This is
Okay,
old.
we're going fishing. I used to go fishing with my dad, so this is really
This is
exciting. You're taking
great.
me to my roots.
Because I never went fishing before.
Oh, okay. So I'm the pro.
And I don't know how to swim.
We gotta get you a life jacket.
Yeah. But I really want to learn how to fish because my husband always talking about, I always go fishing and everything.
Yeah.
He a down south man.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm so New York.
Yeah.
And nobody want to go fishing in the Hudson River. You ever seen the Hudson River?
Girl, yes.
Girl, that's a swamp right there. So I just really want to learn that. And the fact that you and your father was fishing, you can help me a little sign.
Girl, yes. I'm excited. It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, we're gonna go fishing.
Girl, yes. Let's get it.
I don't catch the fish like this.
The fish is.
Hey, y'all don't see us in the way?
So, Cardi, you know what I always want to do? I always want to get on the boat and reenact the Titanic Jack and Rose moment. But I'm gonna be Jack.
Oh my
You can be
gosh.
Rose.
Why can't he be Jack?
I gotta drive the boat.
Kiki, can I come flying? Cardi, I'll never let you go. Oh, Miss Tyler,
Oh my God.
I'll never let you go. Okay, let's go.
Oh my God.
Oh, snap.
Careful with the knives, guys.
Okay.
Cut that off right there. All right.
Oh, you did a lot. I only did one. Why can the anchovies be dead?
Yeah, why they got to be alive?
That's why it's called live bait. Put it in the corner like this.
I'm sorry.
It's the new Cardi.
All right, we got them. We're good.
Oh, poor thing.
All right.
Cutting the bait wasn't so bad. I mean, I guess it's part of like the cooking.
Okay, so yeah, it is old, but when I seen that, I was cracking the fuck up because I was like, wait, I didn't see this shit in a minute, but it was so fucking funny, and I seen that it just started making its waves again because the world be delayed at certain things. So this might be old to us, but it's new to a lot of people.
Oh, okay. So I was trying to figure out whether it was old or not. I'm sorry.
That's what I felt. When I first looked, I was like, wait, this is a new one. But then I looked at it, I was like, no, I remember this episode.
Yeah. The gummies starting to kick in, y'all. Oh Lord. Did you see that
Oh,
video with
Lord.
Hazel E coming for Cardi? What her broke dick bit
Malaysia wasn't, what's her name? Masika wasn't that far because she said, bitch, don't put my name in your fucking mouth.
My thing is Masika, and the thing about it is a lot of people be two sides of the same motherfucking coin. Like Hazel E and Masika is the same bitch in the grand scheme of things. I just feel like people look at Masika a little more as far as like the whole clapbacks and shit that she be doing. They look at that more than Hazel E. But there's two sides of the same fucking coin. These hoes are just ugh.
Child too. So y'all know the other day the awards came out and they were saying who won this and who won that, and you know the Barbs was up in arms because none of the real girlies ain't, get an award. So we had to remind the people, Cardi got the Writers of the Year awards just in case, okay? They never ready to talk about it. Living under the rock. Nicki Minaj being exposed about Safari writing her lyrics. All right, because Cardi have so many songwriting shit, but
I love Cardi, but we also know that Cardi's not writing 95%.
About my brand and stuff, I was like, yo, you should do what you're saying for me to do with myself for you. Like you can write, like you write all Nicki's shit clearly. So
he writes all of Nicki's shit.
Well, mostly.
And I was telling him how I loved Burner, his song Burner, and when you look through the comments, a lot of people say like
that he sounds like a male version of Nicki.
Well, I mean, you hear a little bit of that, but you also hear people say, oh, well, this is where Nicki got it from. Okay, we could now see, because you see the connection, because it's not like he sounds like a girl when he's rapping.
No.
You see what I'm saying?
But it's the flow and like the metaphors and stuff like that, right?
The choppiness and the way that the doubling up of certain things,
right?
And it's similar.
About my brand.
Okay, so y'all remember last week or like a week or two ago, that girl came out on the live trying to do the little bait of Cardi and Nicki, and Cardi don't write, and so we had to remind her what she used to say, and that's what basically this page did. I feel like. What's your episode?
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's 700 writers on Nicki shit. And then like you go to Cardi shit, it might just be her and Party or whatever. And it's just like, y'all bitches are fucking delusional.
I don't understand why this is still a topic when we already clearly see that she got her awards for what she's done. And it's sad because how many have Otis got on the writer's credit? Did she get one yet? I'm still waiting.
No, I
heard of what we wore
Exactly.
getting the writer's
got
credit.
one, so it's like, let's move on. We all know Safari wrote her shit. Period. That's the case that she want to be the queen of rap. Why she ain't got accolades like that then? So she got them bars.
So Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion Bongos has now sold over 500.
You ain't got that name right at all.
Yeah, you already know. And guess what? I'll be mad because when I put it in the Echo Alexa, they be going to B-I-N-G.
Oh my God.
I be cracking the fuck up because I be pissed off and mad. Don't let me be drunk if she do that. I be pissed off, bitch. I be like,
ain't got that name right.
I be like, put on Bongos. Yo, Lexa even tell me I be wrong, chill. But they sold over 5,000 units in the U.S. Okay, Bongos is killing it, and this is for all the haters. All right, Cardi ate this. Congratulations. Let's talk about it. Okay. Now eligible for go in the US, bitch. How does that happen? Less than months, bitch.
And you want to know why? Because people kept putting it down like, oh, it ain't that, it ain't that. And you see how every time they say something negative about that girl, it shoot up. Everything she do is shoot right up.
It's like this shit. Even I can sit back and even watch when they performed it. I just was like, yo, like you could sit there and just be stuck to the screen, like watching that shit while they performing it. And even with like when it come on the radio, it just you automatically just start turning up from it. It'd be like, oh, hold on. Because okay, you just look. Let's talk about it. Like real shit though. Like this shit. And that's why I was like, well, this shit gonna start really coming out. And now you see all the accolades that's going on just a couple months after it is already doing this motherfucking thing.
I always was.
So let's get into this. So Wave sounds like a mommy's boy, y'all. Y'all here for it. Cardi B opens up about how she approaches parenting differently with her daughter versus her son. I can't teach my daughter how to do everything, but I can't teach my son a lot of things because I never did.
Afraid to have a son because I'm such a girly girl. Like y'all could ask Offset. When I found out I was having a son, I was panicking because I'm such a girly girl, and there's things that like I could teach my daughter how to do everything, but I cannot teach my son to do a lot of things because I just never did it. Like I can't teach my son to do baseball, basketball, all that bullshit. Like I just can't do that. But this is the difference between like the girl love and the son love. My daughter, right? She's very affectionate. And she's very gentle. She's very sweet. There's videos of my daughters that you see. She always wants kisses from her daddy. She always wants kisses from me. Since she was a baby, she's so sweet. She's so gentle. She's so loving. She's such a loving girl that it's like you always just want to love on her. You always want to protect her. Like you always feel like you always have to hold your little girl's hand, right? Like y'all know I curse like a motherfucker, right? Know how many times Culture cursed? 0 times. There never has a bad word come out of her mouth. Now my son, since he was a baby, he is not affectionate at all. Like he is 2 years old. He has never gave me a kiss on the cheek. Not me, not his father, not his grandma, not his nobody. He's not affectionate. He's very rough. He likes to throw shit around. He's very independent. He's very he likes all boy shit. He loves dinosaurs. He loves cars. He's like a little man, right? So when you have like a boy, when you have like somebody that is like so rough and like it's not so loving, like my son is not so loving. But at the end of the day, he grabs your hand, or like he just want to be baby by you. At the end of the day, it just feels like, oh my God, like somebody that's so like a little mean person wants your love. Like wants your love. It's like, I don't know. It just makes you feel like, you know, like when it's like when like somebody's a Grinch and then it's like, oh, look at the Grinch. All they wanted was a hug. That's like what it is to me about a boy. That is like when somebody is not as affectionate, but at the end of the day, they just want a hug from you. And at the end of the day, they want you to put them to sleep. I always was afraid to have a son because I'm such a girly girl. Like y'all could ask Offset.
Ciao. Okay.
I'm justice for Wave because I just like she out here just destroying his character. He probably is so sweet.
No, but on some real shit, my son, no, I feel like it's so crazy because I catered to that a little bit. Because my son always was like that, and now he's 8 now and still cannot tell me that he loves me. You understand what I'm saying? Like, or his dad. Like he feel like that is nasty to say. And it's like, like it's
Wave God come up and tell us how it really was, because I don't really appreciate her.
You said she tarnishing his name.
Tarnishing his character.
But I can tell that he rough. He, you know, he a boy. He's a boy. Like she's a girl, he's a boy.
He bad as hell, probably. I'm sure.
Man, he like, man, I'm tough. I can do this.
It's always that second kid because I was looking at YG has a daughter, and Davies has a second daughter. It's always the second kid. I swear. I be looking at it, I'm like, yo, y'all kids bad as shit. Like, god damn it, it's always that second one.
Wait, so she went live.
Y'all didn't like that Latto cover?
Oh no, I did like it.
So who was it that said it looked cheap? I think it was Regina. Where the hell is Regina?
Oh, Regina said it looked cheap.
She said she didn't like it.
What, this photo?
The whole layout. She said she didn't like it. I thought it was cute.
I fucked with it.
They was playing off the whole plastic thing. I ain't even gonna lie. I wish you wouldn't have said that she wish she wouldn't have beefed with nobody. Cause no, fuck that. Nicki deserved everything she fucking got with her raggedy ass.
I don't even know what made her do that.
Making up excuses and trying to blame it on, oh, she should have been recording, but no, like that just made you show.
No, what pissed me off at all though, she should just never came out with that. She just let it be with the band and let it stay where it was at.
But I get why she did it because she was showing them damn DMs, but she wasn't telling what the fuck she said. So I also feel like when you recording and people don't know that you record, you gonna be a fucking angel. You're not gonna show your real self in them fucking recordings. So it's like, I really wish that Latto wouldn't have ever released that recording, but I mean, because it didn't make no fucking difference. People that already hated her was gonna hate her regardless. They was gonna still hate her either way. So
they just ran that in the flow for real when she did that.
But Put It On the Floor was a motherfucking hit.
Of course it was.
That shit was a hit.
You gonna eat on that for some years, baby.
Like she was like she felt that with her motherfucking spirit. Yeah, baby D, where the hell are you? But no, like out of all the female rappers, it's always right at this point. It's Cardi, Latto. The rest of these hoes, I like Lady London. I like a couple of these hoes, but these hoes ain't gonna make it. They're not gonna make it past this year or next year. It's too many of them. It's too. Like, I never seen this many goddamn female rappers in my damn life.
I don't know, a couple of my flag, they just thrown in there to try to take a lot.
Yeah, like Ice Spice. Like I really want her to go away.
Well, Latto had busy 2023 and is planning on keeping her foot on the next in 2024. In a recent interview with XXL, she spoke about her dream collaborations, being the queen of the Atlanta, past beef, new music, and more. Big Latto got candid when asked about her dream collab. Latto responded, "You want to know who I've been saying lately? I want to bring Andrew 3000 out of retirement. I got a song for Andrew right now that will go so fucking crazy, and I am really."
So Shane, like his flute album.
Andre 3000.
And she said, "Andre, somehow I want Andre on my album." She said the Big Energy. They said the Big Energy rapper also shared that she wants to have her own record label and touch on her biggest regrets. One of them was mixing family business and being involved in rap beef and not having a relationship with her father. Okay.
I don't feel like she had no real rap beef. I mean, it was like always one-sided with like Ice Spice. Cause I feel like Ice Spice was windmilling at the win.
Windmilling at the window.
She was beefing with herself for sure, cause Latto was paying that shit dust. The only real rap beef she ever had was like Nicki, and then that little shit with Coi. Oh yeah, she did have a lot of rap beef. I mean,
but ain't that how they all do though? In the beginning, they wave themselves in and they had their little moments, and then that's they even it out. That's how you relevant too.
Zane, you call it Latto delusional? My thing is like, girl, like I don't think you ever gonna get no worse for 103,000. Y'all better take that Flute album and keep it, cause that's all y'all getting out of him. That man do not give a fuck about this hip hop industry no more. And I just feel like with pioneers like that, I feel like he's not doing no fucking rap album. He may do a feature, but I don't think it will be with no goddamn Latto. That nigga is doing features with Killer Mike and fucking Future and niggas that he didn't came up with. Like he not doing no fucking rap thing with Latto. But Latto, that was the high reaching, girl. I think that your roach high. Was it your roach? Your roach tie. But girl, it's not happening. Please. 103,000 ain't coming out damn retirement to rap for you. Girl, please. Delusional.
Well, this is one of her latest tracks. Have y'all listened to it? She said, get ready and listen on repeat. A special delivery from her and ex-Tina.
Christina Aguilera. I actually like this. I thought they was actually put out a real song.
Oh, it was.
That would have been legendary.
Oh, it's an ad. It said.
Yeah, it's an ad. It's an ad for some. I don't fucking know. But I really think that they would be really good on a fucking feature. A song with Mariah Carey and Christina Aguilera. Latto got a song with 7. She got a Billboard award for that. I think she might get a Grammy.
Yeah.
I feel like she might get a fucking run and get a Grammy on their ass.
I can put Latto and with Sweetie together. You would think Sweetie would be on this level by now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Sweetie career left as Quavo. As soon as Quavo left, that's where her career went. I feel like that was the only thing that was keeping her sustainable as far as like anybody giving a fuck about her. But now that they're not together, don't nobody give a fuck about either one of those people. So it don't even matter. Yeah, Sweetie, she checked out a long time ago. I think she on OnlyFans now or something. I don't fucking know.
Because that rapping ain't working for her. Something.
Sitting up there talking about something. While y'all was outside, I was in the studio. I'm like, yo, that's not the fuck you think it is, bitch. You can't rap. You can't even rap a gift. You bragging about being in a goddamn studio. Please stop giving this girl studio time.
Hands on the knees. Hands on the knees.
Please stop giving this girl studio time.
Shit.
Every time she call, y'all need to say y'all book up. Tired. That album was trash. Didn't it sell like 5,000 copies? What the fuck?
What happened to Cash Down, China Down? What happened to all these goddamn other females that was out there first?
Now, I ain't even gonna lie. I fuck with Dream Doll. She can rap her little ass off. She's a pretty girl. Cash Doll, she old. Like, she really need to stop rapping.
Because I'm like, remember how they was being talked about at first? Like, they was hyped, people was hyped up for them. Like
Cuban Doll, Cash Doll.
Right.
Cuban Doll.
Yeah.
Well, let's get into the world of Foxy Brown. So y'all know Foxy Brown hangs with Otis Child, and they are somewhat the same, baby. I feel like a lot of the antics that Foxy Brown been doing out here, it been on some Nicki Minaj level shit, okay? Because I swear for God, Foxy Brown comes out the blue and said, Foxy Brown said, they said Foxy Brown says working with Diddy was the best of both worlds. Aimed his lawsuit scandals. Diddy gave me the M's.
It's something really wrong with her. I think I'm not sure.
I got in my head that she hang with Nicki. I feel like it's giving her vibes. Like, you know how she seemed like she always take up for like the
rapists and stuff like that.
Yeah,
But see, the thing about it is, no, Nicki is a baby fucking Foxy Brown, so that's why it's so weird because she started to model her career as a Kim, but ended up being more like Foxy.
Yeah, she took over the beef that Foxy Brown had with Kim. Past that. You already know. Is it a motherfucking head, bitch? Yes, I know. I'm finna light it up too. I know. I can feel Baby Diaz. I
heard that fucking lighter. You think you want to be Lil Wayne so bad with the little lighter flick? Oh my God, that's so funny.
Okay, this shit is federal, but I swear she just give me everything, all the antics that I feel like Foxy Brown be doing, and she don't even be out in the news, and there's only times that she really be out in the news. But if you follow her, you will see the little antics that she do, and it gives a Nicki Minaj vibe all the fucking way. Like it's like, no, this is why her and Nicki Minaj was in cahoots to finish off Lil' Kim, because Foxy Brown was already on that type time. So when she linked up with Nicki, it was like, oh, we both about to get this bitch. Or you understand? Because them girls was like cool in the game before Nicki hit the scene. And then the Foxy Brown had the little issues right before the Nicki hit the scene. If y'all really want to talk about that. Okay? That shit federal. And the shit she do just give me a lot of Nicki Minaj vibes. Just an older Nicki Minaj vibes. Like, girl,
they birds and flock together, so shit too.
Like, is you hearing this? You know, like, this shit is federal out here. You know, so that's what Foxy Brown out here doing, taking up for Diddy. Yeah, let's tell y'all what the fans said. But the people said, "Laugh my ass off." Nobody asked you. They said, "What the heck is this?" They said, "Y'all have to realize not everybody had a bad experience with her." They said it's okay to say that wasn't my experience without it being that you're trying to discount the experience of others. They said it's interesting Jay was able to duck those charges. They said, I mean, she was allegedly with Jay-Z, so I would assume she would be off limits. But hey, they said, now, girl, get Jay-Z for me. They said, Foxy, girl, you literally dropped one song and the whole time you were working with him. Like, girl, go on somewhere. And Diddy knew you were off limits as you were the property of Jay-Z. They said, y'all really lack comprehension skills. Okay, that's what they said. So they basically saying like, girl, you basically ain't get the experience because you was off limits because you was dealing with Jay-Z at the time. That's basically what they saying. They like, you can't speak on other people's experience and you only can speak on your own. And that's what it seemed like she did, but you know, that's what happened. Okay. So that's Foxy Brown news. You know. And what else do we got?
Her fucking ass, she's weird. Like she coming out of the blue, typing in all bold print. With we don't know what the hell going on. Then AZ come out posting her daughter, and I'm like, well, where the fuck? First of all, where the fuck did this child even come from? Like, who is the father? Foxy Brown, just random as hell.
Posting whose daughter?
You didn't see when AZ posted her daughter? AZ, the rapper AZ, posted her daughter? Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. And they was asking him, was it his daughter? Because we don't even know who her baby father is.
Well, you get that for me while I get into DaniLeigh is back to making her money, child. They said, watch how this cute connection unfolds. Christmas Angel streaming on Bet Plus and officially out on TV today. Hope you guys can catch it on this downtime. It's cute for the babies too. So she is in a movie. So she coming back out here to get her coins, baby.
No, ma'am, you killed somebody. Did she kill somebody?
I don't know what happened, but shit, this is my first time seeing something of a promotion for her.
I guess she probably got cool back with the baby real quick because her ass said, my fucking money is going up ever since I hit this person.
Oh shit!
But
Like,
you know what I was thinking about the other day? Did you see how? All right, listen. All right, feel me, right? Notice how they canceled the baby for making those comments about gay people. But Sosie Santana said he was going to rape a man and nobody gave a damn. That's all I got to say. Yeah, that shit is sick. I thought about that the other day and I'm like, that's crazy because this nigga, I mean, yeah, the baby was doing some outlandish shit, but what really canceled him was that gay comment. But it's the fact that, like, y'all niggas was encouraging Sosie Santana trying to rape academics. Like, that shit was funny.
Yeah, that's the part that I had backed down from, but I was definitely on Sosie Santana's side. But I was backing down from that comment part. I had, you know, when you excuse my little thing out of a whole, you know, paragraph that a motherfucker put out there, was like, okay. Then when it got to that, you like, oh, wait a minute, you know, like, wait, not that part now. I'm leaving that part now. Now you giving a
yeah,
little
like that little guy, the little boy that had said he was gonna rape somebody and Casanel, like, hold up, chill out, like, what the fuck, like, you know.
Oh, I seen that, and it's so crazy because I looked at that while I was on mute, so I ain't hear what the hell the little boy said. That was the crazy part. So you just let me know what he did say. Because I was wondering why the people, it was shredding for a second. It was like, you know, people was posting that shit. Yeah, jeez. But yeah, DaniLeigh is out here trying to get her damn coins again. Okay, wait, because let's get into got some stuff. Oh yeah, wait, before we finish that off, let's get into this Folky.Diva character. I don't know what's up with these characters, show, but they be coming out the woodwork sometimes. And it says, so Cardi got the same bars that these and Funky Diva and Claudia and whatever the man named old bozo heads don't even know it. They should not underestimate her. Okay, let's get into it. And Folky.Diva tried to be real cute with it too, but it was like, bitch, you just $15 a can, which is $48 million. What a home run for both of these lovely ladies, and I wish them all the best.
All right, cute.
I don't like it.
Why not?
I don't like it one bit. Of course, I think it's smart. I think, you know, it'll send a whole bunch of fans Patty's way. I don't know if Patty's people are going to necessarily go Cardi's way. I just don't like it because I feel like if I stood in front of Cardi B right now and said, I must have rehearsed my lines, she wouldn't know the next part.
1,000 times.
And see, you even know it, right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
you even know it.
But how would you know that she wouldn't know it or not?
Cardi, I honestly, and I may be wrong. I don't know that lady. I just feel like Cardi B don't know a damn thing about no damn Patti LaBelle.
That's a damn lie. She not dumb. Ooh, girl, I wish I was up there. I said, bitch, you a lie. Because how would you fuck with you? Was you in her head? So you living in her head too?
Don't even waste your breath, Nicole, because the original me and Patti LaBelle, Cardi said, made a bag on Thanksgiving with the pies and our whip shots. See y'all next year with a new attitude. Okay, because just a couple years ago, she posted the video of 2016 when she was on Love and Hip Hop and she was talking about I'm on some Patti LaBelle, like, you know, she basically referenced Patti LaBelle and her shit, and then she posted her shit this year basically saying like, you know, Cardi B and Patti LaBelle was really such a full circle moment. Okay, this is what Ken Barbie had posted and she reposted it and said what she said. So then they said new attitude, and that is Patti LaBelle's song. Okay, mind you, that's what she said. We coming through with a new attitude, okay? That's Patti LaBelle's song. All right. Okay, Cardi said, bitch, I know that one. Fuck you talk about. Okay. Cardi definitely didn't let Folky.Diva, you know, spread the hate for too long. She checked them real fast. So that was that. We ain't even gonna let that bother us too much. But we do need to wait, I had some offset stuff up here. Because he was out here performing and all that good stuff. Hold on, where is it at? No, not there.
Give me a second. Shit. Oh, right here. So Offset been out and about, okay? Amazon Music. Let's talk about it. Pit that.
So I inspired this look, you know. I went in my closet and I said, I got some new pieces, I'm gonna put it on. So I got the BRD jacket. I have a vintage, what brand is this? I got a vintage Nirvana t-shirt on. I have a Chrome Heart yellow belt, Rick Owens flared jeans. I got 2 Chrome Heart wallet chains. This is Saint Laurent. What's in the Saint Laurent is, we call it McChicken. Shout out to Tyler, man. Being a black man doing some shit like this is powerful, first and foremost.
For people to be interested in this thing, I want them to know that they should exist and not change and be exactly who the fuck they are.
He's also one of the guys that inspired me to like get into the character, like fall into a character for your albums and to make people dive into it. So shout out to him. I would love to see SZA perform. She's fire. She's super cool with my wife. They got a major banger together. My boy Lil Yachty and me. I'm here to see me. What's happening? It's your boy Offset, the Camp Flog now with Amazon Music. Shout out to my Amazon family, my people. You know, drip check, because I got it on at all times. You must ask me. Yeah.
Okay. So Offset out here doing his motherfucking thing. Okay, promoting and making sure y'all know. He was on Jimmy Fallon too. Okay, and him and he did the Worth It Live, you know, with Jimmy Fallon with him. I forget his name. What is his name again? You got me open. Hope it's worth it. Until never worth it.
I know, man. They was rocking the shit out that song.
Ooh, and you're gonna you in the dark. Ooh. Okay, we're running like a earth. You wanna ride on birds? Okay, so Offset is out there doing his thing at the Jimmy Fallon. So he's still doing his thing, and that Offset, I mean that motherfucking album is definitely going to keep growing. Okay, it's still on that 200 charts. All right, if y'all didn't see it, y'all know it now. He said Hennessy in the comments said, "Here is fire, bro." Okay, because he got the roses at the bottom of the hill. What the fuck? I ain't even peep it. Check them out. The roses, bitch. Oh, that's the fuck right. Like, shit, motherfucker, subscribe, get them lighters up, okay? So,
Yeah.
what we got? Hold on, I'm trying to think. Make sure, okay. We already got into the detail. Okay, and in other words, of the people in a family, Tia went and got her family back, baby. Y'all got her fucked up. If she think y'all gonna let the internet let her know of what she should do and her shit, because she went back and got her family back. She said, "We gonna be all right, all right, all right."
I'm glad she did, because she was acting a little loose for a minute once.
Yeah, Don Jumper, that's his name. Go ahead.
I mean, I'm glad she got it back together, but it was just how it broke up to me that makes sense. I didn't understand why they did that in the first place, but I'm glad they got it back together though. So I salute them for that.
Shout outs to them. You already know we promote the black love. Hopefully, you know they do good.
That's what I'm proud of.
Yeah. Mario said y'all got him fucked up.
Mario leaves it for me out like
okay, he said 22 years later, we still here. New music on the way, but we outside.
Oh, I got a Jones in my bones for you. Ooh. There ain't a damn thing that I won't do. I'll make your body cream with my sex machine. I won't stop until I hear your mother scream.
We need that R&B.
Oh, I got a Jones in my bones for you. There ain't a damn thing that I won't do. I'll make your body cream with my sex machine. I won't stop until I hear your mother scream.
Yes, I'm here for
Still
it.
sound good. All right now.
So, can we talk about it? I'm here for it. He made me want to look up this song now. Okay, I ain't hear that song in a long time. Okay, somebody promoted that song just now. If he ain't promoted
Well, I wanna do all the things you men do. I do them for you. Oh my gosh. Here we go.
Shouts to them. Okay, look at Coach, baby. Okay, Coach.
Okay, sitting up on there with her mama. Picture.
Yes. She said plaques, bitch, like over top of plaques. That's what my mom doing, plaques, okay? Okay. All right, let me see if we missing anything else. Don't forget the Eagles did. Okay, you already know defeated. Okay, Son defeated too on his high school football shit. You already know. Give it to me. Okay, this is the news anchor for Philly, and y'all already know the Eagles is winning. Give it to me, give it to me. She said it's really a confident boost, to be honest. Will have you moving all different. Fly, eagle, fly. Give it to me, give it to me. So adorable, okay? She really is. That's the news anchor for Philly and shit. She definitely be popping. She be funny as shit. You already know. That's the next black thing to the news anchor out here in Philly. Okay, we just knew that. All right. So hold on. What else do we gotta get into? Child Diddy done got everything taken from his ass, and now they trying to get Jamie Foxx. Young Miami is out here like, bitch, I am with my kids. I don't know what y'all talking about. That is none of my business. I don't know. Okay. Our girl Meg is out here doing her motherfucking thing. Out here, I'm loving these little shots that they got. They old shots though. Okay. So they say happy anniversary to Good News. This was 5 days ago. Shout outs to Megan. All right. Megan Thee Stallion says that she's done being a freak and she's strategy with her Gucci cat. Now I am turning over a new leaf. So I don't fucking know. Why would she even come on this live and just
she just put it out there like
it's like, why does they do this for us? Because it's like, how can we defend you? Girl, I was running for you.
It's like nobody be listening to my music. They be like, oh, Megan Thee Stallion. I cannot believe she likes to have sex.
Because that's the fucking truth. That's what it seems like now. It's like they not even thinking about the fucking music no more. They talk about who they think she slept with.
I cannot believe Megan Thee Stallion fucks. We shall be. No, but I am turning over, a new leaf. And I'm stingy with the cootie cat. I'm not a freak anymore. Oh my God. I'm done with the shreds. So toxic in the shreds.
Okay, so that's what she had to say. Okay. And then next thing you know, you already know we got promotions, baby, getting the bags after the bags. So she said, hotties, we are going to the Paris Olympics. Be ready on July the 2024 Hot Girl Style Paris Olympics.
Welcome to the Paris Olympics. Look at my hot girl.
Bonjour.
And that is the Olympics
hot girl style.
So it's a winged, fire-breathing, talking horse.
No.
Okay.
That is the Olympics.
Olympics?
Olympics.
What are they not getting about this?
Right? Welcome to.
I like when they go into other fields because that just lets you know that at least they ain't gotta just worry about making sure that one field is just as good as that the people gonna like them more. Because I feel like I'm loving the acting of her. Okay, I'm loving the acting and the couple acting things that came out and shit like that. So I am fucking with that.
Paris Olympics.
We already seen that. So shout outs to our girl, man. Y'all already know we just want us to elevate. They ain't ready to talk about it, okay? So you already know. Yeah. They worried about the box, not the music, okay? All right. So we waiting for some more music. Cause Cobra, baby.
I'm so ready.
But yeah, that's it. I think that's it. Yeah, I think I see that. I think we got it. Let me see. Did we get into everything that was on the title? Yeah, also, okay, Cardi. We got this Nicki Minaj, BARBIE. We got into Tiffany Haddish, the DUI. Okay, we got into Teyana Taylor. Yeah. This track, Zane, did you hear it? What you thought about it? I ain't got nothing to say about it, child. She opened the doors for that shit. I don't know why she did that to that man. Open that door for that. That's what she did, and he came into it. But I guess now we have to believe it's true. But who knows? So we don't know whatever she said is true. We don't know whatever the fuck he said is true. But Maggie gonna stop putting us out here like this to have to defend her ass, girl.
Man, she was she was being
real. She got me in the headlock. I'm like, bitch.
Put him in the head with the headshots.
The hell? Because I'm like, bitch, hold on. We gonna talk about this. Let's sit down. Wait a minute. We fuck around and be on some Beyonce style. Girl, I've been sitting here crying and need somebody to talk to. Girl. I'm gonna hit a Beyonce note on her ass in a minute. Like, you've been crying and you need somebody to talk to. I'm your girl. You're my girl. We your girls. And don't you know that we love you? Okay, like that's the type time I'm on right now. I just need to, get her to the side real fast. But it is what it is. Y'all already know. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. They ain't never ready to. What happened? Everybody logging out. So like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Carry them damn edibles probably them really edged in on her ass. Y'all already know how the fuck we get down. They ain't never ready to talk about it. We out here. Let's go.